Battery is running low. Come on in the room. Hey, Nicole, how you doing, girl? What's going on? I'm still under the weather. I am cold. I don't know why. When you say yes, he should. We're gonna have an open panel. Um, I was actually I always watched the lead attorney. I watched him, and I was on there, and I had the opportunity to go on there. Hi, Gigi. Had the opportunity to go on his channel, and so I said I'm gonna come over here and finish it off because I wasn't able to finish what I was saying, so I was actually cut off. Um, I basically, hi, how you doing, sweetheart? I just wait till some more come in the room, So y'all look on me because I am still under the weather, still under the weather. So I'll bounce back, but yeah, I want to play some stuff that he said about Robert. I want to play an interview that Charlamagne did a while back, and I want to talk about the laws and different things, because they just didn't give. I needed to say what I needed to say. hmm I need to say what I needed to say. Excuse me, I'm gonna have to go on here and look because for some reason I freed up. I need to say what I. Okay. But hey, the question is, Gigi and Miss Johnson, should Charlamagne be canceled? Should we cancel Charlamagne? Should he be canceled? That's the question on that. Should he be canceled? I'm sorry, I just popped on here, so I didn't give nobody a warning or anything. But I just wanted to come. Oh, excuse me, y'all. I just wanted to come on and talk about it because I wanted to finish saying what I was saying. And to Mr. the lead attorney, Spanish fly comes in a liquid form or a pill. So I said pill, and so he was telling me like, oh, we don't want to go to those assumptions. It was Spanish fly, that's his channel, and so I just want to be respectful. I didn't want to go back and forth and argue about it, but Spanish fly comes in a liquid form and it comes into a pill, and on that part. How y'all week going for you? I hope it's going good. Hope it's going great. Text me. Absolutely no if and So you saying no, he shouldn't be canceled if or but about it. Okay. So you don't think Charlamagne should be canceled? Um, what I said because I think he should because if he can go on a mute R.Kelly campaign, and if he can put Bill Cosby down and make these guys look like they're criminals after Charlamagne knew what he did and actually went yes, he should be. Hell yeah. Oh, okay. So that's why I was saying that. And because he goes on his putting down the black man campaign, and then even the females really like the lady was saying on the panel that Charlamagne seems as a narcissist, and Charlamagne, he's always he's just like he's some angry person, and he's always putting people down, especially black men. And I just said, he goes on these, they allow him on these platforms and speak, and he know his demons. Like, how can you talk about other people situation? And I'm like, how you gonna go on the Lifetime of Lies and speak on Robert Sylvester Kelly over he say she say, when you actually had a case, and the reason why it didn't happen, he was lucky because the mother didn't allow her daughter to go to court. But I just felt like, Charlamagne. Good afternoon, Lisa, Amber. How y'all doing? I'm still on the weather, so y'all excuse me. I'm still cold. I'm freezing for some reason. But so we had that discussion. Yeah, he defamed him. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna let y'all go back and let Charlamagne remember and see. I always say this: be careful, throwing rocks at a glass window, because he put down Bill Cosby, and it's just like I don't like. I just don't like Charlamagne anyway, because he was just too freaking arrogant for me. He was too freaking arrogant. I just don't like him. His attitude and and things. I just didn't like his attitude. Welcome to the chat. I'm just pulling up these different things. Oh, Charlamagne. I'm gonna push pause on it. So yeah, he's a narcissist. His attitude is stank, and stuff like that. I was for the people that just came in the room. I always watch on YouTube. I try to watch people like the lead attorney, and people like that. Those are people I go and look at. So I got an opportunity to get on his platform, but I just really wasn't allowed to say what I actually wanted to say, but I just wanted to be respectful to his channel. But when I was trying to say about us educating our kids, he cut me off like, oh, no, you're blaming the kid. I'm like, no, I'm not trying to blame the kid. I'm on here all the time, speaking to about how we should talk to our kids and let them know the real and not hide things from them and stuff. And so the lead attorney was telling me, he said, well, the mother allowed her to leave with Charlamagne. And so I'm like, how well does she know Charlamagne? Even if she's 15 and Charlamagne is 22, I think, and they're going to a party, she shouldn't let her. It just depends on that mom, how she allow her child to, go different places like that. How you doing, love on me every day? Kenneth, hi y'all. And so, that's what he was saying. So I was just actually being cut off. So I had to be put on pause for the shout out to the super chats. So I wasn't able to say everything that I was trying to say, so you have, a mean little crowd. So somebody called me a bee. And so I'm looking at the thing. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm ready for him to let me talk again, because ain't nobody finna be calling me no bees and stuff, because he just kept pausing, wouldn't allow me to finish saying what I was saying. And what I was trying to say to him, like, hey, you have to watch your kids, like, have eyes in the back of your head. And because I was also, trying to tell them, teenagers are curious too. They want to know about sex and stuff. So you have to just teach your child how to pay attention to things. He was like, oh, he put the Spanish fly in there. And so, So I'm just going to finish saying what I was trying to say. That's why we have to teach our kids how to be alert and aware of things. We have to teach them about people slipping things in your drinks, and watch your drink. Take it to the bathroom with you. Finish drinking it before you go to the restroom. Take somebody with you and y'all watch each other back. Don't leave with by yourself with men, because they can outpower you. The rumor has it that Charlamagne and some other ones was supposed to be running a train on her, at that time. And so I just say rumor, that's the rumor on it. But he, whatever the agreement was, he agreed with the terms, and hey, he got away with it. You said cancel his ass. What's up, Trent? And so, and basically what I was trying to say, I said he got on the platform and he belittled Bill Cosby. He belittled all these black men. He got on there and like he was this perfect guy. And I was like, wait a minute, that was 2 years ago. And the lead attorney, he said he didn't even know. A lot of people did not know that Charlamagne the guy had this thing on his record, but he got away with a whole lot more, because she didn't, her mom didn't allow her to testify. So, but my thing is, that's what I was trying to tell, the lead attorney. We have to train our kids when they get outside of us how to protect themselves. It's like, oh, he gave her a Spanish fly. Oh, they said she was trying to fight him and stuff, but then mom let her go. And I'm not even trying to put anything off on the young lady, and they were calling her Spanish fly. And I'm like, why? I said, so y'all can say I'm sitting up here like I'm trying to, put it off on her, but y'all can call her a Spanish fly. I'm like, why y'all calling her the Spanish fly? She's not a Spanish fly. You could have said the accuser or whatever, But my thing was with and I'm gonna just, let y'all come on here. So we're gonna do a panel. Y'all can come on and say how y'all feel about it. But I'm gonna show some of these clips. But I'm just like, it's kind of a thing here, a little balance, because what I was looking at with Charlamagne, I'm like, okay, did he pay for his crime? What was the agreement, with his deal? You know what I mean? And so we talked about cancel culture. So what do we do in a situation like that? Everybody that has done wrong, if they pay for their crime, they get out, and we just have to cancel them after they paid their dues. Because, see, they have to eat too. They have to live. So what they going to do? Like, we going to cancel everybody, take their jobs away, their livelihoods. How will they eat? So then there's some extra crime. You got somebody that's going to rob, kill, or whatever to try to eat and try to make it. And, most definitely he needs to be canceled. I dropped the link down, and y'all can come on here and say hi. Why, little Matt? You want to come on here and tell us why he needs to be canceled? He went on this thing. Let me go ahead. I don't know if I'm just gonna let y'all hear it, because I don't want to get struck. Okay.
LateNightCreep.com. Stay creeping.
What's the wildest shit you ever did, like, after, like, since you gained fame, with, like, either groupies or
I don't do that shit. I'm scared of that kind of shit. I done had a rape charge before.
Oh, for real?
Hell yeah, I'm scared of that kind of shit. I don't even play them.
Yeah, like a charge? How you beat that?
Because I didn't do it. It was a criminal sexual conduct with a minor charge.
That means you would have to, like, register for the
Yeah, I was.
Right?
It was the year 2000, 2001. I think I was like 20. I was 20 years old. My cousin had just graduated from
Right.
high school, and he had got a scholarship to Penn State University, and I had a party, and I had all of these chicks at a party, like, and I was doing overnights I was working at D93 then, so I had all these chicks there that I met through radio, and, you know, chicks that my dude had known. So I used to always see this chick with my dude, so I bought, you know, I invited her to the party, so she was at the party and shit, she got drunk, high, whatever, something happened in the room with a couple of my dudes. I'm asking them did they mess with the chick, you know, after the fact, after she pressed charges, and they was like, no. But they was like, yo, she bugging. I remember the night of, they was like, yo, she's in here bugging out, she's kicking over the TV, and she's trying to set shit on fire. I'm like, what the fuck? I had left. So the next morning, I'm hearing she said she got raped. She got raped. So I go to the hood to ask what happened. They like, yeah, you know, my cousin who had got the scholarship, yeah, he's in jail now. I was like, he's in jail. He's in jail. They said he raped the girl. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I go out to the jailhouse, talk to the detective myself. No, ain't got no one for me. I just told the detective, like, look, I take full responsibility for anything that happened in the house last night.
You gonna take the case?
No, but I told her, I said, because I asked around, did anybody fuck? I'm like, yo, nobody got raped, yada, yada, yada. They didn't even have my cousin in custody. My other cousins was fucking with me. Because they was mad they didn't get invited to the party. Hating ass motherfuckers. So my cousin wasn't even in custody. So I went down to the jailhouse for nothing. So I'm like, yo, I take full responsibility for everything. You know, I bought the alcohol. They was like, well, you're not even of age to buy alcohol. And I'm like, well, how'd you get it? Well, I got a crackhead to get it for me. You know, whatever.
They went down there copping out pleas with
they had to do shit. Yeah. So 2 weeks later, they come and arrest me for criminal sexual conduct with a minor. So I had to get blood and hair follicles.
Oh, you going down there to initially explain it?
They ain't had nobody else depending on. So being that I went down there and took full responsibility, well, lock him up.
Did it get through? You got indicted on it and everything, or
now? I'm gonna watch this read.
I went to court. They reduced the charges to like contributing to the delinquency of a minor because I had to give blood and all, you know, DNA samples, and it wasn't me. Whoever touched it wasn't me.
So, you didn't get no jail time over that?
Nah, I got like probation, like 4 or 5 months probation or something like that.
Man.
Something like that's so. I mean, so that's the reason I don't play those games with females. I don't play games like that. Like if I'm kicking it with you, I'm kicking it with you. I'm not bringing no randoms over. Somebody I just met from the club. Some chick I just met. Like I go through a process. I talk on the phone with girls. I take them out with me a few times before I even try to get at them. Like I got to see where they head at. You know what I mean?
You take chicks out on dates?
I mean, I wouldn't call them dates, but they come with me where I'm at. You know what I mean? If I'm at a party or something, yeah, you can come through, have a good time. You know, black, dark black, light skin, ain't about whether you're white.
He said he got 4 years probation. I mean, 4 months.
Asian, Puerto Rican.
Let me rewind it back. He said
that's what these girls want. Asian, Puerto Rican. It just matters about if you're pretty enough. It ain't about whether you say something. Yeah, you can come through, have a good time. You know, black, dark black, light skin, ain't about whether you're white.
I'm trying to see. He said something about how many years. I thought he said 4 months probation. Trying to rewind it back to see.
Process. I talk on the phone with girls. I take them out with me a few times before I even try to get at them. Like I got to see where they head at. You know what I mean?
You take chicks out on dates?
I mean, I wouldn't call them dates, but they come with me where I'm at. You know what I mean? If I'm at a party or something, yeah, you can come through, have a good time.
I think he said
black, dark black.
I think he said 4 months probation, Danny. Hi, welcome to the chat, you guys. I'm putting a link up. I want y'all just come and tell me how y'all feel about this. Should he be out of here? Let him out the Breakfast Club. She called the police the same night. Okay, see, that's what I'm saying. It's like he flipping the story, and from what I hear, that the mother he came to the mother's house and, you know, asked could she go. And I don't think he was whoever he is now. Back then, small town, and to a party. So he's saying this was his party. So let's hear what he had to say about Robert.
Hello?
The Breakfast Club.
Donkey of the day for Wednesday, January 9th, goes to Robert Kelly. You know, I, Charlamagne the God, have given Donkey of the Day to R. Kelly several times over the years. And though I have not seen the Surviving R. Kelly documentary and probably won't watch it because I don't want that in my spirit, I simply don't have to watch it to know that the pie pedophile is a sick individual. Okay, there's really nothing more I can say because I would just be repeating a bunch of talking points that I have stated over the years. Even, you know, if you don't believe the survivors that were on the documentary, you have to believe the now infamous, legendary for all the wrong reasons, sex tape, which allegedly features a man many say is R. Kelly. I know it's R. Kelly, but I have to say allegedly because he's threatened to sue me a couple of times before. But whatever. All right. Well, all those of a certain age who have seen the sex tape, that should have been enough. All right, if that wasn't enough, marrying Aaliyah when she was 15 and writing a song for her called Age Ain't Nothing But a Number. And the fact he called himself Pied Piper, if you don't know the story of the Pied Piper, he's a man whose career was that of a rat catcher. And he was hired by a town to lure rats away with his magic pipe, with music. All right, when the citizens of the town refused to pay for this service, he retaliated by using his magic pipe on the town's children, leading them away, never to be seen again. The Pied Piper was a man who used music to manipulate kids, take them away from their parents, never to be seen again. I've been calling R. Kelly out about that for years, but now when you see parents actually looking for their kids because he's lured them away, then you realize how sick it is for that man to take on that moniker. Now, people ask me, why did I do the Surviving R. Kelly documentary, and especially in light of the fact that I've been arrested and exonerated for criminal sexual conduct before. Listen, my motto is simple. Listen to all women. All women deserve to be heard, but believe all proof. Simple. And when it comes to R. Kelly, it's a lot of proof. And when it comes to any rape, sexual assault allegation, why wouldn't I speak out? Just because I'm not guilty in my situation doesn't mean that all women are lying. That's not accurate. I'm a father of 3 black girls, so anything I can do to make the world a better place and young girls like him, I'm going to do. And the number one change starts with myself. So the same way I hold myself accountable for how we treat our women, I'm damn sure going to continue to hold other men accountable too. So I have zero problem speaking out against R. Kelly. And I've been doing radio for 20 years. And even though I've said all these things about the Pied pedophile before, even though I've consistently spoken out against him, clowned him for sleeping with underage girls, I still have been a part of a system that enabled R. Kelly, and that system is radio. Even though all this evidence was out there against R. Kelly, radio continued to play his music, which provided him more money, more power, and more influence to manipulate young women. So if I've been a part of a system that has been a part of the problem for so long, why would I ever hesitate on being a part of a solution? Not to mention, a lot of us, including me, all got these R. Kelly jokes off about that tape and his love for underage women. Even though, we were going at R. Kelly, we may not have realized how those jokes hurt the victims too, because as Lisa Van Allen said earlier, some of those young women were really getting beaten on. So that trauma still exists for them, all right? So we may have joked about it then, but I think we all realize now this is nowhere near a laughing matter until some justice is served. Then we can probably get back to clowning R. Kelly tastefully. Now, I don't really have much more to say. I've been saying all this about R. Kelly for years. I didn't even see the documentary, but my homegirl Cadillac Kimberly came to visit me from Atlanta this morning, and she told me that there's more donkeys that need to be delivered. She got some thoughts. Good morning, Kimberly.
Good morning, Charlamagne the God.
So who else needs to get it, Kim? The floor is yours.
I need to get it.
Now, so that's why I said what I said. Now, Pot can't talk about the cattle. So now he wants to send this cease and desist to Mr. Brown, and now he want to get on there and apologize. Like, let me apologize so he can shut the hell up, because a lot of people did not know about the situation with Charlamagne. And so this dude has the audacity to come on platforms, talk mess about somebody else, but can't talk about his situation, drugging a 15-year-old. He was going to run a train on her with his homeboys, but he got selfish. How's he done in the dark? Yeah, what's in the dark come to light. And like all these people that's been talking down on Robert and his situation, you see what's happening, all they, stuff coming out the closet. And so with Charlamagne, and I know I wasn't that's why I feel the way I feel. I think somebody in the chat was like, he didn't care if Robert eats. No, I basically was saying, like, this cancer culture, like what we hi Paula, welcome to the channel. This cancer culture, like we do need new laws. We need to think about these laws, change these laws, and make them good for both sides. And for America, we need to change the laws that we have. Um, no one deserves to be raped. No one deserves to be molested. Hey, Power 312. No one. You know, so with Charlamagne saying what he said about Robert, and Charlamagne was talking about the rape allegations he had, he tried to switch it up. I was trying to pull up the information. It was hard for me to try to find it, but I'm thinking because she's a minor, um, it's not public information. But the mother, she just didn't want her daughter to speak out. Want his weed under the rug, but he needs to be gone. He admitted his dirt. He admitted the dirt, and this dude. Hey, so this is an open panel, and y'all just tell me, come on here and tell me how you feel. You ain't got to show your face. You can just come on here and talk. But when I was saying about our kids, and I wasn't trying to blame this 15-year-old. She went to a party, and I'm pretty sure she was excited about going to a party. Don't know what happened, how she ended up in a room, full of men. I don't know how to drink. The Spanish flag got in her drink, but that's the whole thing of what I'm saying. We have to teach our kids to be aware. Hell, as women, we need to be more aware of our surroundings, because I see so many people looking down at their phone, pushing on the phone, talking on their phones, and not paying attention to their surroundings. And it's like when I come home, and I'm a female, and sometimes I get off late, I always look at my surroundings. And one day I saw a guy standing, close to my door, and I'm like, damn, there's nobody out here but me. Like let me make a block. Let me leave back out and let me make a block. Because when I drove up, the guy was walking another way, and then he came back towards my door. And so I was like, take your ass around. And so once I saw it was clear for me to come home, I did. But is getting attention off him. Charlamagne is talking about R.Kelly to get the attention. But see, he messed up because you was poking the bear with Mr. Brown. And so I'm pretty sure a lot of people were seeing it, but a lot of people didn't even know. The lead attorney, he said he didn't know. He said, I didn't know. I didn't know. But Charlamagne know everything about Robert and his situation, but he don't know about his situation. So he's switching around and things. So I'm gonna replay that. Is this it? I'm gonna replay it for the ones that didn't hear it.
Stay creeping.
What's the wildest shit you ever did, since you gained fame, with either groupies or
I don't do that shit. I'm scared of that kind of shit. I done had a rape charge before.
Oh, for real?
Hell yeah, I'm scared of that kind of shit. I don't even play that.
Yeah, a charge? How you beat that?
Because I didn't do it. It was a criminal sexual conduct with a minor charge.
That means you would have to register for the
Yeah, I was.
Right?
It was the year 2000, 2001. I think I was 20. I was 20 years old. My cousin had just graduated from high school, and he had got a scholarship to Penn State University. And I had a party, and I had all of these chicks at a party. I was doing overnights I was working at D93 then. So I had all these chicks there that I met through radio, and chicks that my dude had known. So I used to always see this chick with my dude. So I thought, I invited her to the party. So she was at the party and shit. She got drunk, high, whatever. Something happened in the room with a couple of my dudes. I'm asking them if they mess with the chick.
Okay,
after she pressed charges, and they was like, no. But they was like, yo, she's bugging. I remember the night of, they was like, yo, she's in here bugging out. She's kicking over the TV, and she's trying to set shit on fire. I'm like, what the fuck? I had left. So The next morning, I'm hearing she said she got raped.
Okay, so this must have been when they said she was actually fighting them off of her. So he's saying that she was on the drugs and she was drunk and stuff like that. Was he really 20? So he said he was 20 on there. I don't know. Some people saying 22, but he said he wasn't legal to get by alcohol, but he would have been charged for that too. I don't know, child.
She got raped. So I go to the hood to ask what happened. They like, yeah, my cousin who had got the scholarship, yeah, he's in jail now. What you mean he's in jail? He's in jail. They said he raped the girl. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I go down to the jailhouse, talk to the detective myself. No, they got no one for me. I just told the detective, like, look, I take full responsibility for anything that happened in the house last night.
You gonna take the case?
No, but I told her, I said, because I asked around, did anybody fuck up? I'm like, yo, nobody got raped. Yada yada yada. They didn't even have my cousin and cousins. My other cousins was fucking with me because they was mad they didn't get invited to the party. Hating ass motherfuckers. So
did that make sense, y'all? Does that make sense for him to say what he's saying? You just your cousin just said somebody is locked up for rape, and you went there and said, "Hey, I take full responsibility of somebody supposed to have been raping somebody there." I went and did some investigation in the hood to see if something happened. But he want to try to talk about somebody else. So I'm gonna let y'all continue to hear this of other ones that just come into the room.
cousin wasn't even in custody, so I went down to the jailhouse for nothing. So I'm like, I take full responsibility for everything. I bought the alcohol. They was like, well, you're not even of age to buy alcohol. And I'm like, well, how'd you get it? Well, I got a crackhead to get it for me. Whatever.
They went down there copping out pleas with
they had to do shit. Yeah. So 2 weeks later, they come and arrest me for criminal sexual conduct with a minor. So I had to get blood and hair follicles.
You going down there to initially explain it?
They ain't have nobody else depending on. So being that I went down there and took full responsibility, well, lock him up.
Did it get through? You got indicted on it and everything, or
now with the I went to court. With the court, they reduced the charges to like contributing to delinquency of a minor because I had to give blood and all.
So he said they reduced the charges. So the charges was reduced because the mom said she didn't want to put her daughter through that situation. Okay.
DNA samples, and it wasn't me. Whoever touched it wasn't me.
So you didn't get no jail time over that?
Nah, I got like probation, like 4 or 5 months probation or something like that.
He said he got 4 or 5 months probation. I thought so. I thought I was just hearing stuff.
Something like that.
So I mean,
that's the reason I don't play those games with females. I don't play games like that. Like if I'm kicking it with you, I'm kicking it with you. I'm not bringing no randoms over. Somebody I just met from the club.
This dude can't even. He said 20. No, I'm talking about. He said he was he had 4 months of probation. They gave him 4 months of probation. And this man, he can't even look at this man, talk to him and look at him in his face. He can't look at him like in his eyes. He keep, looking down, and then he'll look up at him. He'll keep looking down. He's like, be a man, look me in my eye and talk to me. The radio station work should be suspending him until further notice. They already knew this situation, Lisa. They knew about his allegations because matter of fact, somebody called him out before. Somebody called Charlamagne out before, and he said something on the Breakfast Club about that, and he brushed it off. See if I can find another one. I remember Funk, what's his name? Master Funk or somebody, Funk Flash or Funk Flick. he said something about Charlamagne and the stuff that he did too. Let me see if I can pull it up. Okay. This is another one where he responded to the rape allegations. So let's see what Charlamagne had to say on that one. Let me see. What did he do or say? Well, who did or say? Are you talking about Funk Flex? Trying to pull it up if I can get it. Let me get out of here because it's spinning like crazy. Funk Flex. Okay, let me see. I'll let you hear what he had to say on it. If it's on here. Y'all excuse me, I'm still under the weather a little bit, so forgive me. Welcome to the channel, everyone. For the ones that just coming in, welcome to the channel. But hats off to my boy, the lead attorney. Okay.
Support system or our obstacle? How we control our peace when living in an unsupported environment? How can we do that, especially during a time like this when we can't go anywhere else?
Wow, man, I'm gonna be honest with you. You have to reevaluate your circle, and coming out of this, you might need a whole new circle. If that's the way your circle is making you feel, because I've been blessed enough to have had obstacles and have had adversity in my life, even over the past few years, and I really realized who was down for me. I really realized who my circle of trust was. So maybe that's why a situation like this could be potentially happening to you, to let you know, man, that circle you got, it's not really a circle at all. It's a circular firing squad. And, all of y'all are shooting at each other as opposed to, lifting each other up and empowering each other. So, man, if you're in a situation where you even got to question your circle at a time like this, maybe that's one of the things God is showing you right now, that you might need to change your circle.
Absolutely. And just refresh. Charlamagne, thank you. It is. Everything has to happen over. We have to dig, like you said, go in, see what's in there, sit with it.
Yep.
We're all in this together. And speaking of that, thank you for taking the time today to share with us, to be open with us, to be vulnerable, to talk to the community. We appreciate you.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Thank you, Charlamagne.
Take care.
Right. He didn't talk about it. Okay. I thought he was going to talk about it because he said he denied the allegations. Or did they?
The last question. Our circle can serve as our support system or our obstacle. How we control our peace when living in.
Okay. It was just in the article. He didn't say anything, but anywho. So my question is, this is the situation with, it's off. It's off. I took it off. Oh, they made him take it off. Anywho, I was trying to play that part. That's the one I was trying to play, but they took it. I guess, yeah, Charlamagne got this cease and desist. So for Mr. Brown, Kwame Brown. So I guess he made him take it down. Let me see if I can find it somewhere else so people know how these allegations come back up. And so Kwame, am I pronouncing his name right? Kwame Brown called out Charlamagne because he said Charlamagne been picking at him and he just been doing the most. So he brought up his allegations on him. So let's see if this is right here. Yep. Let's see. Hey, Mr. J, welcome to the chat. Hey, B. So, for someone came on like, what did he do? So I'm just trying to catch up people on this. So let me see if.
Becky with a good hair.
Oh, okay, no, this is down here. He's talking about Becky with the good hair on that one.
Do you sleep? Why would this company keep? Do you sleep in a car or something? Why would you let that man sit across from you, knowing what he did to that woman? That's a goddamn shame. Why would this company keep this son bitch on? Why is he still on a national radio show? I thought it was Love All Women. Or am I absolutely right that it's pick-me's? And then if it's the motherfucker you go eat lunch with, or if it's the motherfucker you follow on Instagram that you like, because nobody like me, but the motherfucker you like, a punk bitch can brag and dominate a woman and then sit there and talk about it on a goddamn interview, further mentally fucking up this lady. Because he know his white daddy gonna protect him.
Really? Put down the documentary name, Big Red.
In this shit. This nigga got a lot of famous black women that's his friend. I'm gonna expect you women to unfollow this son of a bitch. Are y'all supporting his behavior? Huh? Are y'all backing this nigga's behavior? Why do Charlamagne the God get a pass for what he did? Because I want that pass too. How the fuck can I get a pass? I would never do something like that. But how the fuck can I be so disgusted and such a piece of shit? And then I can be at the front line acting like I'm somebody peaceful and nice and put together, when all I do is disrespect black men, throw bunkie and penis at them, and act like a weirdo, because the things that he does is not even polite. You don't throw no bunkie at no goddamn grown ass man.
What's the name of the documentary?
If he did that to a woman, you guys would see the bad behavior in it. Charlamagne the God, your time is ticking, boy. I know these black women. He said the volume too high. I know these black women gonna do what the fuck they supposed to do. I know these black women gonna get you up out of here. I know. iHeartRadio, you motherfuckers are on notice. I'm about to put together a nice little email for your ass, and I might identify today so I can talk to you woman to woman. Yeah, I might motherfucking identify and say, as a woman, I can't see this shit no more. This motherfucker took over a woman. Yeah, motherfucker. Is this the Pick Me show? Or is somebody gonna go kick Charlamagne in his motherfucking ass and drag that abusive son of a bitch out of there? Which one is it? Y'all got a lot to prove today. Y'all got a lot to goddamn prove today. We gonna see if this dumbass bus can see. And y'all fuck with this Geechee, and now I'm telling on your motherfucking ass. And yeah. And I'm gonna make sure I stay in the woods. I ain't gonna be nowhere around you motherfuckers.
I got enough decent. I'm gonna stay home. You motherfuckers better not come to with me. Tell you that right goddamn now. Leave me the fuck alone. I ain't even gonna drive no more. I'm gonna be on the passenger side. And you're not getting my motherfucking ID. Motherfucker. I'm gonna have my lawyer on Zoom. Soon as one of you motherfuckers pull me over, I'm not talking to you niggas no more. Cause I know what happened when you expose shit like this. Charlamagne punk ass in there sitting here acting like he a put together man and he ain't nothing but a motherfucking predator. Who's protecting you, boy? Who let you get up there and say anything about another black man like you some bad motherfucker? When you up here bragging on goddamn radio shows about disrespecting black women. I bet you if that was a white woman you was bragging about doing that to, that white man would have kicked you up your ass. But see, iHeartRadio, they okay with you doing that to a black woman. Yeah. They probably bring out extra liquor when you come to the Christmas party. So one of them hoes go to sleep so you can goddamn hump them so they don't know punk bitch you. Yeah. You better not be around no more liquor, bitch. You can't control yourself when a girl gets drunk. Nasty motherfucker. Sit up there and brag about that.
I'm not cussing, y'all. It's
I thought about my daughter and I wanted to choke the shit out your nasty. And you got a lot of celebrity friends. I need to go on your page and find out who all your motherfucking friends are, boy. Okay. We need to find out who the fuck is up.
So that's the guy, for the person that was like, what's going on? He's the one that called out Charlamagne. And so you got to be careful who you're picking with, because you don't know who you're picking with. And he, you know, so he was sitting back chilling and he was picking. So Charlamagne, let's go with Charlamagne, where he tried to apologize because he wants to hush hush. I need you to shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Please shut up. So, you know, we're gonna go because I'm trying to do play. You know, somebody want to know what's going on. So this is what it is. A lot of people feel like, you know, Charlamagne should be canceled because he did this mute R.Kelly campaign. He talked down on Barbara Sylvester Kelly. He talked down on other black men. He just act like this angry because when I think who was that artist? He was a rap artist, and he talked down on him. Welcome to the channel. Hey, Shamika, my baby. Spacer. Hey, everybody that's coming in the room. Somerville. I guess that's how you pronounce it. So that's the reason why a lot of people, you know, is angry at Charlamagne because he just he has the audacity to choke down another black man, and he is so. That's why I started watching the Breakfast Club, you know, because when I see him, it's just like this man. He always got something nasty to say, you know, about a black man, but I can't remember the person that called him out. I can't remember, but who was the Birdman saying put some respect on my name? Was he talking to Charlamagne that day? When he said put some respect on my name, he said you're gonna put some respect on my name. Everyone should go. Yeah, I even told him, you know, like when he said what he said, I went up under there. I'm like, you know what, you got some allegations going on, and stuff. You know, I'm like, you got allegations. Well, I said, matter of fact, you don't have allegations. Tell people about that rape charge you got going on while you talking about Barbara Sylvester Kelly. And I can't remember on what channel. I can't remember what channel, but I called him out on that. You know, so this man called him the hell out. That's why Birdman was going to beat his ass. He act like a woman. So yeah, it was a Birdman where he said, you better put some respect on my name. He sure did. I knew it was some kind, and cause I can't remember. I said somebody gonna get his ass. Somebody is going to get his ass. Somebody gonna get him. Cause I said the next black man sit in that chair and stuff. And then when the Soldier Boy, he talked about Soldier Boy, and then he talked about another rap artist. And asked him, was that chain real? And I said, you gonna keep on messing with people, and they gonna get you. I'll never forget that. I knew it. I said, I think that was Birdman saying that to Charlamagne. He said, you gonna put some respect on my name, cause it was just look. I gotta find it. I gotta find it. Ooh, Lord, I gotta find it. Y'all, give me a little minute here. Y'all know I gotta look up stuff, cause I be wanting to And then he gonna call himself the donkey of the day. Now you were trying to shut the people up. You were trying to shut him up. Yes, this it right here. Yep. He apologized. What you apologizing for? Damn it. Yep. Birdman said you better put some respect on him. He ain't said respect. He said he was so mad. He said you better put some respect on my damn name.
You pass down through generations. Then
now you want people to stop putting each other down. No. You don't want to talk about putting. Now you talking about get it on YouTube. y'all is boycotting. See, but see what he say? Master P is Charlamagne made a lot of people mad. I'm telling you. I just look at the man and I said I can't watch them no more. And then especially when he came for Robert, whoo Lord, it just like that whole week he just went on a Robert Sylvester Kelly bash train, and he pissed me off. And I was telling the lawyer the lead attorney, I was telling him, I said, we've been new because we started. I said, when he tried to do that group with Mute R.Kelly, we did a hashtag Mute Charlamagne. I said, we started that. We knew about that. But see what I'm saying, it take powerful people like Mr. Brown, because I don't never say his name right, Kwame Brown, to, he just come in, damn it, and said what he had to say. He ain't biting his tongue about it. People want you to sit here and be politically correct, use big words and stuff like that. He didn't have to do that. He came and remained himself, and damn it, he blew up just like that. And it is what it is, and he making good money off there. Because I want to join the screen line. Okay. You better come on here. That's all right. You ain't even gotta have the screen on. Come on here and say what you gotta say, because I want to hear your voice anyway. Okay, let me put it on here where he apologize. Damn ass. See, that's what I'm saying. Be damn careful. We just be careful. Just damn it, be careful. He apologizing. He didn't apologize. He apologizing. That's what he's doing. He apologizing.
Now, I've been called a lot in my 23 years, but Donkey of the Day is a new one.
Donkey of the Day for Monday, May 24th goes to me, Bernard McKelvey. Contrary to popular belief, this is not the first time I've given myself Donkey of the Day, because Donkey of the Day does not discriminate. I mean, I may be kind of biased towards certain people, but I don't have any bias when it comes to myself. If I'm wrong, if something I do, I say doesn't sit right with my spirit, I have to apologize and do better moving forward, and that's what I'm about to do right now. I want to apologize.
Apologize.
The Kwame Brown and Kwame Brown's family.
Apollo saved your job.
Father, Bill Brown,
Apollo saved your career.
Father. See, last week on the radio, in my attempt to defend a Charleston, South Carolina born brother like myself, I revealed too much information about that man's family. And even though all that stuff is public record, some things just don't need to be said on the radio, and they definitely don't need to be said by me. When I look back, on the way I communicated that, I communicated it all wrong. And I unintentionally triggered trauma in a lot of folks I grew up with, who I genuinely love. I'm sure I caused a lot of pain for not only Kwame Brown, but for his family, especially his family in my home.
Oh,
he's written from a computer. Oh, it's not from the heart. You have to think of. Oh my God, it's not from the heart.
Children and their children.
It's not from the heart.
And her daughter Brianda. I was on the phone with sisters like Wallet, salute to Wallet. Oh, she cursed me out good. And I was apologizing for triggering them, causing them pain, because I was casually discussing their family's trauma, man. And that's something that I have to stop doing. That's something that we all have to stop doing. When I was talking to my sacred purpose coach,
look, he's sweating while you're talking about it.
Spiritual therapist. I have her and my clinical therapist, and that's what we were talking about, how we casually discuss each other's traumas. I didn't even think about when I spoke on, Kwame.
He ain't apologizing to you. He reading off a screen. That wasn't genuine. Tell him to come to your face and apologize without some notes on his written notes.
Wounds that will probably never heal. And I can't take back those words, but I can't apologize. I think oftentimes meaning Black people, we fight each other with our demons. True or false, whatever is the worst thing we know about a person, I think we know about a person, we default to that, and that was not my intention. I was not in any way, shape, or form trying to paint Kwame in a negative light. Okay, that Black man is not my op. He wasn't my op when I said it. In my mind, I'm defending that man, but I should have been defending him as Leonard Charlamagne the God McKelvey, the professional, and not Leonard Larry.
Oh, now he professional, y'all.
South Carolina, talking like I'm home in the town. On why I believe they need to leave Kwame Brown alone.
Why he need to leave him alone?
The conversation should have been about basketball. Yes, leave Kwame Brown alone because he achieved the goal and a dream that 1.3% of NCAA seniors will achieve.
I said for him, let me translate for Charlamagne. Just leave Kwame Brown alone, cause damn it, he on my ass, y'all, and I'm trying to get him out. Y'all, please leave Kwame Brown alone, cause damn it, I put my foot in my ass. Oh, I put the foot in my ass. I'm sorry, Kwame. He should have cried, y'all. He should have like, I'm sorry, Kwame Brown, please. Please, I'm sorry. Please, I should have said it. You said what you said, and you meant what you damn said. You said it, damn it. You said it, man. You said it. You said it. Damn it, you said it. You said it. Should he be canceled? Should he be canceled? So he, I said it before. I said it. I asked. What's the name? Joe Budden. All these people, I'm like, y'all gotta be careful. I said, cause it can be y'all. I said, it can be y'all. Let me see. Let me find. You gotta put some respect on these men's names, cause see, when you start talking to real men, them alpha men, they ain't playing with your ass. Everybody ain't no wussies. They trying to change our men into wussies. But everybody ain't no wussies. So you better be careful, because you can't play with every Black man. You can't. This real Black men still exist now, Charlamagne, and you need to do a real apology. But shit, he sent that cease and desist. A lot of them did. Hell, they still talking. He said, "You shut your damn mouth." Yes, this is right here. You better put some respect on my name. Better put some respect on my name.
You're watching The Breakfast Club.
I want to hear this. Better put some respect on. Put some. Hey, what's up, McDonald?
Yes, sir.
Better put some respect on.
All three of y'all.
What them real men's at? We got real men's over here.
Do it on camera. Stop playing with my name.
I ain't go right on there.
Oh, hell, wait a minute. I done missed it. Wait a minute. Let me get y'all here. He said, y'all, okay, this is the part I love. See, that's them men, Charlamagne. See, you keep messing with these real men. Okay? They trying to make them turn into rainbows. But we still got some men existing. We're trying to save the rest of them, because they trying to change our men and make our men weak. And you got to hold to the wrong men. You hear me? Yes, he shook his ass. Shit. Real men. Shit. Our men still exist. And then he come in there trying to mess with people. And this man Quanta was sitting down on his farm, country ass, minding his own country ass business. And you can't mess with. That's one thing you don't need to do, mess with a country ass damn person. Especially when a country ass person sitting down minding their own damn business and you poke that damn bear. You ain't learned from this man right here. Let me play it. You ain't learned from this one. You ain't learned from this one.
The Breakfast Club.
You ain't learned from this one here. So Kwame Brown had to come shake your ass up. Damn it.
Y'all ready? Yes, sir. I want to start this shit off straight, telling all three of y'all stop playing with my name. Let's go on there. Let's go. Stop playing with my fucking name.
Let's do it on camera.
Stop playing with my name.
Let's go right on there.
Look, talking shit.
Nigga, when my name come up, respect it. Let's go. Stop playing with my fucking name. All three of y'all. Stop playing with my name. I ain't gonna say it no more.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV Angela Yee, Charlamagne the guy. We are the
Man.
Club. We got a special guest in the building.
He comes in the door being a man.
Tell him, get it off your chest, Birdman. Because I don't understand the angle. Like what?
I did it already.
So why come here?
I did it already. I'm here. So what's happening?
I mean, it's all good. But I'm saying, why
I'm here? What's happening?
He behind that
I'm
thing.
all good, but I'm saying, why come here just to
I'm
curse
here.
us
What's
up?
happening, man? I wanted to see you. I wanted to talk to you, your man, in your face.
Absolutely.
You understand me?
I know that's
I
right.
knew a few places you was at. I could have pulled up, but I don't thought that was gangster. I wanted to come look you in your face like a man and tell you how I feel.
Damn, that's a man.
Straight up like a man.
So what's the issue?
Ain't no issue. If it was an issue, you'll feel me. I just come to let y'all know, stop, put some respect on my name. You understand me? When y'all saying my name, put some respect on it.
Did you pull up on Ross that way or Trick Daddy?
And I'm pulling up on you, nigga.
Yeah. I'm the radio guy. Why put up on the radio guy? Don't act tough with the radio guy.
My nigga. Y'all finished or y'all done? I ain't got no more talking. That's right.
That's what. Put some respect. But he said, I didn't come to do no interview with you. I came to look in your face and tell you to put some respect on my damn name. See, Charlamagne, everybody ain't no wussies. Everybody ain't no wussies. You keep dealing with these men. Real men are out there. Real men still exist, Charlamagne. They moved it around the way. Yes! Mr. J, look, wait a minute, let me put it back on that side. They put the damn weight. They didn't put the damn it, y'all wrong. Y'all done put the wait a minute, I gotta put it back. Oh my god. Damn it, he put the damn wipe. Oh my god. He put the wipe on. I bet they said y'all get over. Bring the camera. Oh my god. I can't stand Mr. J. He always says something. Wait a minute. Let me pause. Oh Lord. They did put the white folks in front. I mean, say, get around there. Get it. Oh my God, let me see. I gotta see this again. Y'all don't miss nothing. Oh my God. Welcome to the channel, y'all. The question is, should Charlamagne be muted like he wanted everybody else? That's the question. Should he be muted like everybody else?
You're watching The Breakfast Club.
Should he be muted like everybody else? He said you better put some respect on.
Yes, sir. I want to start this shit off straight, telling all three of y'all stop playing with my name. Let's go on there. Let's go. Stop playing with my name.
He's all three. He said three of y'all. All three of y'all.
With my name. Let's go right on there.
That's a real man.
Nigga, when my name come up, respect it. Let's go. Stop playing with my fucking name. All three of y'all. Stop playing with my name. I ain't gonna say it no more.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. We got a special guest.
You done cursed us out. Tell him, get it off your chest, Birdman.
He trying to be bad. He behind a damn mic in the dead.
I don't understand the angle. Like what?
Oh, see,
so why come here?
I did it already.
We about to get slapped.
So what's happening?
I mean, it's all good, but I'm saying why
I'm here? What's happening?
I'm all good, but I'm saying why come here just to curse us
what's
up?
Happening, man? I wanted to see you. I wanted to talk to you, your man, in your face.
Absolutely.
You understand me?
Oh, sure.
A few places that I could have pulled up, but I don't think that was gangster. I wanted to come look in your face like a man and tell you how I feel.
Okay.
You understand me? Straight up like a man.
So what's the issue?
Ain't no issue. If it was an issue, you want to feel me. I just come let y'all know, stop. Put some respect on my name. You understand me? When y'all saying my name, put some respect on me.
Did you pull up on Ross that way or Trick Daddy?
I'm pulling up on you, nigga.
Yeah, but I'm the radio guy. Why pull up on the radio guy? Don't act tough with the radio guy.
I hear my nigga. Y'all finished or y'all done? I ain't got no more talking. That's right.
No, you just a radio guy, but you badass.
See you later, nigga. Yeah.
Well, ran over the ground.
All right. Well, there you have it.
He talking about you didn't do that to. He said if I want, he said I knew where he was. He said I could have pulled up on you. He said that ain't gangster. He said I want to come tell you on the show in your face. Charlamagne trying to be bad, but I'm telling you, some real black men. There's still some real men out here, Charlamagne. So you need to leave it alone and redo your apology because we don't accept reading off screens and stuff. Cause you see me, I freestyle. I ain't looking at no paper. I ain't writing down no big words to use for the viewers. You know, I'm just freestyling as I go and speak from the freaking heart over here. So you guys speak from the heart. I ain't looking on no damn no damn screens and all that kind of stuff. I am speaking from the heart. Look at the room. You can see the white boy. You is crazy. Mr. J, they were looking like, should I drop the camera? Are they going to get? They probably like, oh my God, should we close the door? Because they might come. They're gangsters. Those are gangsters. Should we close the door and lock it? Because they might be going out there so they can get the rest of their goons, and they might be going out there to get their Uzis and stuff. So I am taking off for the rest of the day. Oh my God. They was ready to go to look on their dang on faces. They're like, I am out of here. Y'all, I'm still under the weather. So, should or shouldn't he be muted? Should Charlamagne be muted? Should he be muted, you guys? Open panel. Charlamagne. Like turn the camera on. Yeah. Yeah, that's what he said. He said, come on, let's just do it on air. He was like, please don't turn that camera off because I need all the witnesses I can because we're going to get our ass beat. He talking about, why you coming over here? You didn't do that to Rick Ross and stuff. Why you coming over here messing with old little me? No, you badass. You badass. Charlamagne badass, y'all. He talks mess. But he got hold to the wrong one. Well, I'm the wrong two. He done had two strong men to call his ass out. And then somebody run after his ass. Somebody ran after his ass and was going to beat his ass somewhere. And he took off running. Cash Money, geez. You should get monkey of the week. Baboon of the week. Jeez, I'm trying to find it where Charlamagne took off running. Let's see. Charlamagne That's the one I'm trying to find where he took off. Damn, he said all. What did he say? All three of y'all. I ain't playing with all three of y'all. Y'all don't mess with me. All three of y'all don't mess with me. I'm talking all three. Y'all gonna stop messing with me. Y'all gonna put some respect on my name. You gonna put some respect on my name. You said all three. He was mad. Shit, you can tell when a person mad because they can't hardly say what they need to say. He said, "I'll three of y'all gonna put some respect on my name." And Charlamagne behind that little thing to my you ain't trying to fight them. I'm just a little old bitty radio guy. Now you're a little radio guy. He talk all in mess. Yes, here it goes. Oh, he always messing with people, huh? Let me pull this up. He just got a lot going on. When he gonna leave it alone?
But this is Lil Kim. Brooklyn never ran.
Yeah, then I think that's what happened. Then he try to do something. He tried to talk about Lil Kim and somebody the girlfriend, the boyfriend Chase tried to beat his ass for messing with Lil Kim. He gonna keep on. Let me put it on here because I be trying to remember stuff. I remember when his ass got chased too.
Queen B, Little Kim. Good morning, Kim.
Good morning, MV.
How you doing?
And I respect any artist who has received as much slander as Little Kim has on this show. He still come up there.
Well, let's keep it real.
Nikki's my homie, but this one my issue with Kim stem from. Like, Kim's the OG, and it seemed when you was coming at Nikki, you was just being bitter and disgruntled. You seem like the old. Remember Players Club?
But you're wrong. Let me tell you why you're wrong, and let me tell you why you dead wrong. Because it's deeper than that. Because I'm about to take y'all hip hop cards if y'all don't do y'all homework.
What's good, my G? Can I get a drop? I need a drop, son. I need a drop, baby. What's up? Come on. Let's get a drop.
In Brooklyn never ran, never will. In Brooklyn never ran, never will. In Brooklyn never ran, never will.
Okay. See, he talked all the mess. Y'all remember that one? Y'all remember that one? Y'all remember, right? When they was waiting for his ass. Yeah. Y'all remember that? He better stop messing with people. He was talking about Lil Kim. I remember that interview. That's one reason why I just stopped looking at it, because I just didn't. I can't. I don't like that man and his arrogance. I can't. Oh, I can't. Let me see. It's another one. He gonna keep on. I think he done messed with the wrong person now. So I really think, Charlamagne is gonna he's gonna calm down after this. I think y'all think he's gonna calm down. So once again, the question is, should Charlamagne be muted?
That looks.
Should Charlamagne be muted? He said he don't run from nobody. So Lil Kim was sitting there and she was saying to herself, okay, keep talking. We need a drop. Look, he did. They popped him. They hit him. Boom. And he was like, oh, they serious. They was outside waiting. And I guess they were like, wait a minute. He on here talking to Little Kim, oh, that he just disrespected. And you see, he all up in the women's faces, but he didn't get up and he gonna get enough. Let me see, he gonna get enough. Let's see if he got enough. I don't think he got enough, y'all. Let me see. Here's another one. I don't think he got enough. I don't think he got enough. Let me see.
It's crazy, and when you think
quiet, Charlamagne. Shut up. What's up, man? What's up, man? Because the incident that occurred, like I said, ain't nobody in their right mind going to stand straight in front of me and square off. You're going to catch an L. I do this. You're going to catch an L. It's documented. I do this. I f something up.
I mean, even
on
your
either side, something up.
Just the whole situation seems shaky. I know you say I'm not qualified to speak on it. I'm just observing it, but it just seemed like, you know, loyalty with you lies with who's providing you opportunity at the time.
Man, get the fuck out of here, Charlamagne, man. Provide me what loyalty? With who? He ain't provide me no opportunity. He ain't called me and asked me to do that. I did that.
So you didn't hear the record at all before?
At all.
Okay.
At all. So if I tell you, Charlamagne, take this ride with me, and then we wind up going somewhere, and then this happened, and you're like, you walk me in, why you?
Got you. Okay.
So what snake is? That or that? Answer that.
That's snakish. Yeah.
All right. Why you keep harping on that? We answered that. We talked about that. So don't talk out in that, because you want if you're saying you want unity, stop keep doing that, man. Don't stop playing with me, man. Did not just answer that.
But you knew he wasn't. You said he was. You didn't think he was real when you was in the studio with him.
All right, put it like this: is Kanye a street?
Absolutely not.
Huh? Absolutely. But when Kanye put that phone call in, you know the stories. Who was there? And he ain't a street, but he part of that finger bars. So I took penitentiary chances. I could have got booked out this month. He put the call in, I was there, strapped tooth and nail, ready to bust ass.
He keep picking, he nitpicking.
Because he a part of our family. You understand what I'm saying?
Now, people that don't know.
You don't understand. Because you know why? Because you not from that cloth.
Well, that's cool. I don't get it.
You not. That's why you don't understand that. Kanye not a street nigga. I know that.
Well, I know I'm not qualified to speak on this, but you can understand how some people don't think what you're doing is all the way solid.
You might not think that, but you're not qualified, dog. You're a rated personality, man. You don't come from my world. You wouldn't understand my world.
So man, turn it into a run back. Oh, he did do a run back.
Stop running your fucking mouth. You shouldn't. It's dangerous. It's dangerous.
No doubt.
You're talking about somebody who went to war with police. It's dangerous. Attempted murders in the height of my career. It's dangerous. You don't know nothing about that, man.
Wow.
You sit up here and your job is to play games. Play with something safe, man.
We do it, Shamika. Okay, they didn't show the part where he hit him. But he keep messing with these people. You see how he just go at black men. He just black women in general. That's why I asked somebody, I said, is he Shamika, go off and come back on. Shamika. Exit off and come back. He checked. Yeah, I think he hit him, but I don't think they showed it on here. I think he got him. But see, that's what people are talking about. That's what Kwame Brown is talking about. Yeah, they still J Rock was over there holding down Kels over there with me. I was trying to get a little something about Robert out, but he just made sure it was not about Robert. It's just about what we're talking about, the topic. But I was trying to squeeze it in there, but like I was saying, I said he, when he put down, he's getting real Like, I'm just saying, he needs to stop. He get on there, he gets to talking about people, messing with people and stuff, and try to be badass, in front of his little homies and stuff. And they probably like, look, they probably saying, we gotta get rid of Charlamagne because he gonna get us killed up in here. But he messing with gangster girl and stuff. We got to get him up out of here. He messing with these thugs. Yeah, you were holding them down up in there. Big Red was up in there holding them down. I did my best. Like, but I'm just saying, okay. He's speaking on Robert and over he say she say, but he didn't speak. Or he's not talking about stuff that actually he had. A crime and he pleaded guilty on. He pleaded guilty for this. Robert Sylvester Kelly was acquitted. I don't care how much they say, well, he did this and that, but he was acquitted. He did not pay off anyone because if the prosecutors wanted them landfarers there to testify, they would have been there. They just didn't subpoena them because they already told the grand jurors that it's not them. And I swear to you guys, they will not. I can't pull it back up. They took that whole transcript down with what the father said, the mother said, Rashonda said, and it's my fault because I had just got a new computer, and when I pulled it up, I just put it on save, and I didn't do a screen shot of it. And I wanted to show people exactly what they said, and so they using this. As he paid off someone and stuff, they forget that Rashonda Landfair's father was working for Robert. He was in the band. So that money was being paid to this man for his work and traveling and all that. So they need to stop. TGA. I'm going to put it back up, you guys. And I want y'all to come on here with me. Keep me company. I knew Mr. J was going to make me laugh. Y'all forgive me. I'm still under the weather. That's why I'm off today. Like, my whole body is still numb. I'm still cold. But y'all join the panel and just tell us how y'all feel about it. Y'all, Kwame not playing. That's what I'm saying. You mess with a country boy. And see, that's one thing. And I'm going to tell you, the country boys, these men in the woods, they just is, kind of polite and they chill and stuff. But when you poke the bear, that damn bear is going the hell off. When you poke the bear, he's going off. Yeah, he continues to work for like 10 years after the trial. Yeah, I mean, work. Y'all had an agreement. I don't know the situation between the mom and the daughter, the prosecutors, the court, but whatever agreement that y'all came up with, they gave you a second chance. So Charlamagne, they gave you a second chance, but you came out like nobody else should have a second chance. So now you feel a wrath. Now you see how Robert feels and Bill Cosby feel and all these other men feel that you trying to belittle. So now you see how they feel. Now, because this is popular, hey, Sweet Skate, when you up in the bush, you was up there, you was there, right? Sweet Skate, you was over Mr. Lead Attorney's channel. Have you checked out the documentary? That's what I need. The name of Jesse Reed. I'm gonna look at it tonight. You want to come? I need somebody to come on here and talk to me now. Come on, cause I'm freestyling today. I'm always freestyling, but anywho, okay. Let me. So now you bring your ass out and you belittle other men. You didn't say, well, you know what? Let's work on this system. Let's work on us all as a whole. Yeah, Sweet Skate. You better tell them, Sweet Skate. They better know about some country boys. Cause this man I got, he love to laugh. He be chilling. He be laughing and stuff. But I tell you what. Who is that? What you mean? Who is that? Who is you talking about? Who is that? The lead attorney. That's I follow his channel. I go on his channel and stuff. And I was on the panel today, but he just really didn't allow me to say what I want to say. I'm like, well, I just bring it on over here to my own channel because they were actually trying to twist what I was saying. Oh, you trying to put it on the little girl? She was the look. Oh, no. Mother allowed this man, Charlamagne, to come into the house. Mother allowed her daughter to leave and go to a party with Charlamagne. The rumor has it that this was supposed to be in a train ran on her, and they put a put Spanish fly in her drink. But Mr. Lead attorney, Spanish fly comes in the form of liquid and pill. And he told me he tried to say I'm putting something different on him, and that's not how it is. It was Spanish fly, but it's a pill. Spanish fly is a pill. So I just didn't want to like loud talk to him. That's his channel. I like to keep it respectful on other people and their addresses, but I was trying to ease a little bit of something on there, about Robert. I was like, I advocate for Robert. And when I was watching a Lifetime of Lies, and he came on there and he had something to say about Robert, he's like, oh, who is Robert? I said, R.Kelly. And he said, oh, R.Kelly. Oh, this is not about R.Kelly. We're talking. I said, well, let me get to it. I said he was on Surviving Lies, the Lifetime of Lies, and I said he had the audacity to talk about Robert when Robert it was a he say she say thing, and Robert has not gone to had his day in court, but this man already had his day in court and had the audacity to come speak against another black man. And that's what a lot of them said. There's a alleged victim against Charlamagne. Okay, so you know what? So is that the young lady, Johnson? Is that the young lady? I have to watch it. What channel is it? What? So is it on cable? Is it on Netflix? You know me. Let's hear a little bit of it. I'm not going to show it because I know they're going to shut me down. I have to inquire minds wants to know. And I remember the allegations. And that's why I think y'all remember a while back. Matter of fact, do y'all remember I did something? What's the man with all that hair flying everywhere that did that? No, it's on Choke. No, Joe. It's on YouTube. Okay, you keep trying, girl. I want to see it. Oh well, okay. Can we hear it? Choke, no joke, y'all. I want to hear it. I'm not gonna play y'all thing. I just want to hear a little bit of it. And we're gonna send them. I'm gonna get y'all get the screen information so we could come over there. I'm promoting your channel, Choke, no joke. Okay, I'm promoting your channel. I'm promoting y'all channel. So anyway, I want y'all to go over there to the lead attorney and y'all say Texas Black Diamond TBD sent us over here to join your channel. Let him know I gave him a shout out over here on my channel. I like to go over there and get informed. I like information. So I go over to people channels like this so I can get me some information. Justice foreclosure. Was that this is 2 years ago. Okay, now which one is it, y'all? And And it said choke, no joke. Let me put them in there. Okay, I see where it says justice for closure, the Jesse Reed story. So that is like 45 minutes. And I'm gonna put the link down below so we can look at it. I'm just let y'all hear it a little bit because I ain't trying to. Okay, I'm gonna put the link in the bottom. So this been out. So what the hell? That's December 20.
Sullivan, and I am the mother of Jessica Nicole Reed. We're out here in Mountain Corner, just left the Berkeley County Sheriff's Department, speaking with detectives. The case of McCalvey, my daughter Jessica Reed. I have regrets in which I am very sorry about.
Also, this the one.
My daughter was drugged and raped. I wanted to do nothing but protect her. I didn't want her to suffer anymore. I didn't want her to feel that pain anymore. And so I did not let her testify. And because of that, today we are finding out that Mr. McCalvey is going to get away with what he did to my daughter, Jessica, and this family. For all these years, we've been suffering, going through pain and anguish over his decisions. Molest my daughter, rape her. And now she has to deal with this and we have to deal with this. And I'm so sorry that I didn't take the initiative then to persecute him for what he did to my daughter.
Okay, now this comes out the mouth in the daughter. Yes, the story broke out 2 years ago, but no one was talking about it. See, yeah, that's the mom. But so I put the link up. So, like I said, raping someone, y'all raped that child. Well, Charlamagne, because they said he was greedy, you know, and stuff. So I just want to ask Charlamagne, let's replay what he said a minute ago. So you want to believe the people on the Lifetime, but you're not gonna want us to believe this young lady and her mom, right? Jessica Reed. You're not gonna want us to believe them, but let's go back and do a recap on what Charlamagne said about his rape allegations and believing all women. See, the pot can't talk about the kettle. That's the thing. You have to be careful. You have to be careful, Charlamagne. Because see, what you did, God got a way of doing some things. Because see, from one, y'all keep picking at Robert, and this man has not had his day in court.
It's thelatenightcreep.com.
I'll let y'all hear it again.
What's the wildest shit you ever did, like after, like since you gained fame, with like
she
groupies?
did?
Well, I don't do that shit. I'm scared of that kind of shit. I done had a rape charge before.
Oh, for real?
Hell yeah, I'm scared of that kind of shit. I don't even play them.
You got like a charge? How you be?
Listen to what he said.
Because I didn't do it. It was a criminal sexual conduct with a minor charge.
That mean you would have to like register for the
Yeah, I was.
Right?
It was the year 2000, 2001. I think I was like 20. I was 20 years old. My cousin had just graduated from high school, and he had got a scholarship to Penn State University. And I had a party, and I had all of these chicks at a party. Like I was doing overnights at I was working at D93 then. So I had all these chicks there that I met through radio, and you know, chicks that my dude had known. So I used to always see this chick with my dude. So I bought, you know, I invited her to the party. So she was at the party and shit. She got drunk, high, whatever.
Right.
Something happened in the room with a couple of my dudes. I'm asking them, did they mess with the chick, you know, after the fact, after she pressed charges? And they was like, no. They was like, yo, she fucking, I remember the night off.
Okay, he said, but something happened in the room with a couple of dudes. Yeah, the karma train. So that's what I'm basically what I'm doing here is what he said about Robert, and I'm gonna play that again. When he said that Robert was the donkey of the day. And all these old allegations was supposed to come back on him because we know what he did. That's what he said. I watched it, and he said what he said. Now we got this documentary, and I'm going to be spreading this documentary, and I'm going to put that documentary link back up again, and we're going to spread it. Because, see, from one, Charlamagne, you got to be careful. Stop digging ditches for other people because your ass will fall in, and I done told you. I done told your black ass. I done told you many times on these platforms. You come talking shit. I done told you.
Yo, she's in here bugging out. She's kicking over the TV and she's trying to set shit on fire. I'm like, what the fuck? I had left.
They said she was fighting off the people.
Morning, I'm hearing she said she got raped. She got raped. So I go to the hood to ask what happened. They like, yeah, my cousin who had got the scholarship, yeah, he's in jail now. What's he's in jail? He's in jail. They said he raped the girl. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I go down to the jailhouse, talk to the detective myself. No, I got no one.
Now, you go to the hood. Now, he goes to, I'm gonna put the link up again where you can watch that. We're going to watch it. I'm going to let y'all listen to a little bit. I don't want to take the, the suspense from, I don't want to give the whole thing away. We're going to go there and look at it though. But he said he heard the rumor. He went to the hood, went to the police station. But you didn't call and be like, I'm trying to see if such and such and such and such, here locked up, and things like that. Justin said there was a lot of guys and only 3 or 4 young girls. Yeah, he said but shout out to her. That's what I'm saying. It's a difference between consensual and rape and drugging. And she didn't ask for any money. So what I was trying to say, Shamika and everybody, is about changing the laws. If we changing the laws. And then as I sat back and I started thinking about some stuff, we need to change the laws for these young women as well. Like if you have sex, you're gonna get in trouble too. But then so if you come to a clinic and you have some kind of STD, it shows that you had sex. If you get pregnant, it shows you had sex. But then I thought about, like, okay, if we come up with these laws, then will these girls go to the clinic and get checked, for anything, and run around with all these different diseases? Or if a teenager get pregnant, they're gonna be scared to let anybody know they're pregnant and do something to harm themselves. And this is what I'm trying to open up, and we need to talk about this. What will be good? What kind of laws do we need to put for our kids as well? They talk about the cortex of the brain, but we have young kids smarter than some women. So we have to come up with something to get all this stuff straight. And I see what they're trying to do, and I don't see what they're trying to do, because different strokes for different folks. And so, like I was saying, I got off the panel and I was typing under lead attorney. I said, it's different strokes for different folks. So I guess Charlamagne's name wasn't big enough for the Me Too train, because they were trying to promote their brand. And so if you're not, and then I talked about Harvey Weinstein. I said that nobody's trying to mute Harvey Weinstein, because you could go on Netflix and see some of his work. And so that's what I'm talking about on that situation. It's just like, how do we as Black people come up with some laws and some rules and stuff? And but still, again, am I right or wrong, women, even men, shouldn't we teach our kids? Because they were trying to flip it and try to, like, I'm trying to put it on my kid. No, you're not giving me time to finish saying what I'm saying here. What I'm saying here, we have to teach our kids to be aware of your surrounding. Never hold your drink. You never do this right here. Never do this and dance at a club or anywhere. Always have your drink in front of you. Have a friend if you're in the public. Have a friend to go to the restroom with you. Go to a party with responsible people if you're gonna go to a party, and you guys look out for each other. So that's what I was trying to get out. But shit, you can't say nothing. Hell, they just and stuff. That's what we doing. We back and forth. I'm trying to, for the people that just came in here, I want them to hear what Charlamagne said, and then we're gonna listen to a little more closure for the Miss Reed. So he and his friends, that's what I heard that they said she fought him off. So that's I guess she fought him off. She tried to fight him off. Thank God. Taught my girl Will right from wrong. Yeah, you have to. You have to. This world, right? This world, like I told him, I was just trying to tell him, as teenagers, teenagers are curious. They want to know about sex and things like that. But they just was trying to shut me down when the story broke 2 years ago from the Star Report, and Choke No Joke was sending cease and desist letters to this blog. The story got quiet. He sent a cease and desist. Why would you why you have to send a cease and desist to these people? Hell, when you already was charged for something. So it's not like a he say she say thing, but you want all women. Yeah, it took Kwame Brown to bring it back up, and so he was talking about now R.Kelly, he done kidnapped some girls and got them up in his house. But aren't we in America? You smart. He said he's smart. He read a lot of books. I'm like, did you do your research and figure out why the parents can't get their kids out of a superstar's house, R. Kelly? No, Sweetscape, there wasn't no apology when you reading off a damn computer screen. He was reading. That's why I said, be a man. Do like the bird man and come face to face to this man and apologize without any damn note.
I just told the detective, like, hey, look, I take full responsibility for anything that happened in the house last night.
You gonna take the case?
No, but I told her, I said, because I asked around, did anybody fuck? I'm like, yo, nobody got raped, yada yada yada. They didn't even have my cousin in custody. My other cousins was fucking with me because they was mad they didn't get invited to the party. Hate ass motherfuckers. So my cousin wasn't even in custody. So I went down to the jailhouse for nothing. So I'm like, yo, I take full responsibility for everything. I bought the alcohol. They was like, well, you're not even of age for alcohol. And I'm like, well, how'd you get it? Well, I got a crackhead to get it from you. Whatever.
They went down there copping out pleas with
they had to do shit. Yeah. So 2 weeks later, they come and arrest me for criminal sexual conduct with a minor. So I had to get blood and hair follicles.
You going out?
How many years ago was this?
Everybody else depending on. So being that I went down there and took full responsibility, lock him up.
Okay, he said they didn't have no one else to pin it on, and he took full responsibility. The apology, that's what they do. Johnson, they said, like Kanye West said, don't say nothing that you're gonna have to apologize for. My thing is, why did the mom stop her from testifying? You gotta protect your kids, man. Well, back then she said she didn't want her child to be scrutinized and and things like that. There was a Paula lie. He was Apollo lie. He was Apollo trying to save his job. Apollo trying to get this quiet. That's what he was Apollo for. Okay, I need my job. She didn't. I don't think Lisa. I don't think she. They didn't get any money for it. But see, they talking about statute of limitation, and so Charlotte. So he was 22. So how was you not old enough to buy liquor? Okay, I'm just letting y'all listen to what he's saying now. This is what he explained to everybody now. He wanted
to get through. You got indicted on it and everything, or
now with the I went to court. With the court, they reduced the charges to like contributing to delinquency of a minor because I had to give blood and all DNA samples, and it wasn't me. Whoever touched it wasn't me.
So you didn't get no jail time over that?
Nah, I got like probation, like 4 or 5 months probation or something like that.
Man.
Something like
that's so. I mean,
so that's the reason I don't play those games with females. I don't play games like that. Like if I'm kicking it with you, I'm kicking it with you. I'm not bringing no randoms over. Somebody I just met from the club. Some chick I just met.
Wait a minute.
I go through a process. I talk on the phone.
You said replay. Okay, I'm on another screen. You said replay the part where he said he wasn't old enough to buy liquor. Okay, see, that's what I'm talking about. See, we got Charlamagne. And shout out to whoever. I gotta see who thing this is, so I can give him a shout out on using the content.
Somebody I just met from the club. Some chick I just met. Like I go through a process. I talk on the phone with her. Some chick if I'm kicking it with you, I'm kicking it with you. Something like
that's so. I mean, you didn't get no jail time over that?
Nah, I got mine because I had to give blood or now with the So being that I went down there and took full responsibility. Well, lock him up. Hair follicles.
Oh, please,
yeah. And I'm like, well, how'd you get it? Well, I got to crack it. So I'm like, y'all take full responsibility for everything. I bought the alcohol. They was like, well, you're not even of age to buy alcohol. And I'm like, well, how'd you get it? Well, I got to crack it to get it from you. Whatever.
Went down there copping out, please.
Yeah.
Okay, so he said he wasn't old enough. Jesse probably listen at how he talked about and try to expose other men. That's the problem, Shamika. That's what people are upset about, because you sitting here and you done Spanish flag some people, and then y'all were gonna run a train, and she fought like hell. At least her mom taught her to fight. He was 22. He was 22 going on 23 while he's saying that. So you invited a 15-year-old to the party with alcohol. Okay, so let's hear a little more of this. Let me hear her story.
Hello, my name is Jessica Reed. I'm 32 years old. I'm originally from Brooklyn, New York. I left New York when I was 6 years old. After my father passed away, we moved to Charleston, South Carolina, lived there for about 5 years, and we moved to Somerville and lived there for 2 years. Today, I'm here to talk about what happened in June 2001. A lot of you have heard Charlamagne's story, but today I'm here to set the record straight about what really happened.
I'm just let y'all see it for a minute, and then I'm going
to
block it again.
A mutual friend. His name is Rico. I met Rico through my best friend. Her name is Shaniqua Epps. The night I met Charlamagne, Rico and I were hanging out. He told me he had some business to take care of and he had to stop by the radio station, Z93. So where I'm at right now, standing right in front of what used to be Z93 radio station, here is where I met Charlamagne. Like I said previously, I was introduced to him by Rico, who was a mutual friend of both Charlamagne and mine. Charlamagne worked at the time as a radio DJ.
So they were friends.
He introduced us. Rico introduced Charlamagne and I. I sat down. Rico and Charlamagne were discussing music. I kind of sat back while they talked. We left the station, and about 2 days later, Charlamagne called me. I'm not sure how he got my number because I didn't give it to him, but I'm assuming that Rico gave him my number. At the time I met Charlamagne, I was 15 years old. He told me he was 20. Just finding out recently he was actually 22 years old at the time. Our relationship was strictly platonic. We were friends and only friends. We are at Tree Haven Apartment. This is where Charlamagne came to meet my mom for the first time. Came upstairs. to this apartment here to my left, came to meet my mother, spoke to her, introduced himself. And on that day, he took me and my best friend out to lunch to a Chinese buffet. I knew him about maybe, I want to say, a month and a half before the incident.
He also, during that time when he introduced himself to me, he said that he would watch over them, promised that they would be fine, and I had nothing to worry about, that they would be safe with him. He came off like he was a brother to a sister kind of relationship, and I trusted this person and allowed my daughter and her friend to go.
Yeah, they need to change that to Surviving Charlamagne.
I did not know, and I want to stress it very clearly, I did not know his age at that time. I just figured that he was a friend, hang around friend, possibly even high school. So yes, he did come and he did assure me that my daughter.
Okay, so the mom saying that she didn't know his age at the time. The daughter said that he told her that he was 20. So she's 15. So the daughter said that he told her she was 20. So I usually know the women lie about their ages, not the men. So you 22 hanging. Yeah, see, so mom, she allowed him to come there. He came and she allowed them to, go out to eat. You said mom was slow? Because I'm nosy, honey. Look, I'm nosy. I'm going to tell you about my son. And see, because I don't want no mess. And my son, he dodged the bullet. It was a TV that there is one called there. Here's the link. Okay. Send it to my thing, because if I click on the link on here, hell, I ain't gonna I'm gonna end up getting off. That's the link. Okay, so my son, he called me on video chat, and his cousin was there, and it was like some more people there, and so my cousin was standing by the girl, so I'm like, I said, who is that? And he said that's my friend. I said, girl, how old is your ass? She said, I'm 19. I said, you sure you 19? And she said, I'm 19. I said, damn it. I said, you better take her ass and her ID to the police station and tell them that you want to, y'all thinking about talking, and you want to make sure that's the real ID and shit. And come to find the hell out that she was still in high school, damn it. I told my son, I said, didn't I tell you? I said, your mama can smell some bullshit. Your mama can smell some bullshit. I said, y'all better sniff them damn IDs, have a damn dog come sniff them and make sure them damn IDs is goddamn real. So this right here in Robert Sylvester's Kelly's situation got me talking to my kids all over again about shit and how to deal with relationships, how to deal with people freaking period. Let me finish. I just have to cut in, y'all.
Her girlfriend would be safe with him.
So the second time Charlamagne came to my home, I wasn't here. I'm not sure where I was, but my brother answered the door, told Charlamagne I wasn't here. And that was the second occasion. Third occasion was the day of the party. Charlamagne called me one day and told me he was having a party, a beach party, and invited me to the beach party. Initially, I said no, but then he said the party was actually for him. It was his birthday. And he said, you're like my sister. You have to be there. I said, okay.
So he lied again, y'all.
So he told me it was his birthday party and I had to be there. He said, you're like my sister. I want you to come. And I told him, I said, okay, I would come. So I called my best friend and I asked her if she wanted to go. And she said that she would think about it.
This is the link. I'm putting it on there so y'all can go over.
She got back to me and said she couldn't go. So
make sure y'all let them know Texas Black Diamond sent y'all over there. And thank you for sharing this with us, brother.
Or the day of the party,
I got a call from Charlamagne and asked if we were ready, and we told him yes. So he came to pick us up. There were two vehicles. It was a Yukon, and I believe it was a Talon, if I'm not mistaken, a sports car. He had a few guys with him, and one of those guys was a cousin of his by the name of Kenta Palmer. Kenta Palmer was the one driving the sports vehicle. Prior to this day, I had never met Kenta or any of the guys who came to pick us up. I just assumed they were friends and family of his because he was having this alleged birthday party. There were a few guys in the truck and one guy in the sports car. They picked us up late afternoon. Malika and I got into the vehicles. We left. From there, we went to his father's house. Once we got there, I met his father, and there was a few other people there, which I believe were his family members. And they were sitting in there watching TV. We sat there for a while. We left his parents' house and got into the vehicles and drove to, I believe it was a gas station. At the gas station, Malika called my mom to check in to let her know we were okay. Charlamagne and someone else got out and went inside the gas station, came back into the vehicles, and then we drove to the villa. Once we got there, went inside. Right now, we are at the Short Stay Villa in Mox Corner. This is where everything took place on June 2001. As you can see, in order to access the villa, you need a military pass. Someone by the name of Derek Major got the villa for Charlamagne that night. I know Charlamagne repeatedly says that this party was
Thank
for
you, Johnson, for giving us information.
Palmer.
The party was at a military base. That's what she just said.
It was his birthday. That's the only reason I came. The first thing I noticed is there were just a whole bunch of guys there. I think there were two other females, but they were in the back outside, and I could see them through the sliding door.
That's when it's time to go.
But it was majority guys.
It was time to go. That's when it was time to go.
30. This is where the party was. Me and Malika walked into the party with Charlamagne, his friends and cousins.
What's the CMD story? Lisa?
I do not want to tell that story again. I don't even want to do bits and pieces of it. Fucking over it. Malika and I sat down, and Charlamagne asked us if we wanted something to drink. Malika took a drink, but I told him I was fine. I didn't want to drink. But it's like he kept pressuring me to drink. He was like,
yes.
This is where Charlamagne
And this is the link.
Malika and I the drink. He himself made those drinks. He told me that I could trust him. I was like his sister. He would let nothing happen to me that night. He repeatedly asked me over and over and over if I wanted to drink, and even after telling him no several times, he still pressured me. I finally took a drink.
Hey, Nicole.
Now, mind you, I'm 15 years old.
I just dropped it, Miss Molly.
I'm being pressured into drinking by someone who I thought I could trust. I let my guard down, and I said, you know what? This is my friend. He won't let anything happen to me. And he betrayed me. He allowed his friends or cousins or whoever those guys were to take advantage of me, and he himself took advantage of me as well. He brought me here and left me here.
All right, good evening. This is the story.
So he actually, Charlamagne actually fixed her drink, put that Spanish fly in there or whatever. We don't know what it was. That's why I told the attorney. That's what I was telling the attorney. I said it was a pill. She didn't know. She said he fixed that drink, so you really don't know what he put in there. So I said pill. Somebody, well, it's a Spanish fly. So you owe me an apology. Mr. Lead attorney, I told you. See, that's what I'm saying. We got to say pill. We don't know exactly what he put in her drink, and she, or if he put anything in there, because she said she never had a drink before, and the drink, it's the link to Just Read story. Yeah, the link, Miss Molly, that we putting up is what we was listening to, the Jesse Reed story. And shout out to Mr. Johnson right here for giving telling us about it. I'll put the link up one more time. Make sure y'all let them know Texas Black Diamond sent you over there. We want to hear it. Charlamagne said what he said. She said what she said, but he gave her a drink. He served her alcohol, and probably because my first experience drinking, because sometimes when you drink for the first time, it'll do some stuff to you. You'll feel some kind of way, and so whatever he served her probably made her feel a certain type of way. Did she have drugs in her system when she went to the went to the hospital? I don't know. I can't pull up the documents. I don't know if because she was a minor at the time. If she want to, she could have them to open up the records. I don't, since she brought her identity out, she can have them to make the records public, the whole thing, if she wants to. But, and then you had your friend, so he raped her. Wasn't consensual. He raped her. He didn't, come into mom like that was his, he wanted to date her. He wanted to be with her, boyfriend and girlfriend. He came to mom like, she's like my sister, we buddies and stuff. And then you wanted to get other men to do this along with you and stuff like that. That's a no-no. That's a no-no. And see, a lot of people feel like we advocating for Robert, and like I told people, rape is a no-no. Rape, I don't condone raping anyone, and that's a no-no. And Charlamagne, you campaign the mute R.Kelly. You put down other black men. You feel like he shouldn't have anything. So I'm gonna, for the people that came in, I'm gonna replay what Charlamagne said about Robert, and we should ask Charlamagne, what should be done about you in your case? You felt this way about R.Kelly, Robert Sylvester Kelly. So what you feel should be done about your case? And I'm gonna put that link up too, and y'all go up under there and ask Charlamagne, Jessica Reed, how you feel about Jessica Reed, and call his ass out. Call his ass out. Ask him, go up under this very thing that he said, R. Kelly is don't kill today, and ask him how he feels. Okay, let me find it. Because at the end of the damn day, dude, but go around, come around. Be careful. Be careful. Yeah, this is right here. And I'm gonna let y'all hear it.
And trust.
And then I need y'all to go up. I need y'all to go up under there. So I'm gonna put the link up, and I need y'all to go up under there and ask him that question. Oh, let me unmute it first.
Assistant, and it's also his brother who's in the penitentiary, who I think might be Charlamagne the devil.
Breakfast Club.
Donkey today for Wednesday, January 9th, goes to Robert Kelly. You know, I, Charlamagne the God, have given Donkey of the Day to R. Kelly several times over the years. And though I have not seen the surviving R. Kelly documentary and probably won't watch it because I don't want that in my spirit, I simply don't have to watch it to know that the pied pedophile is a sick individual. Okay, there's really nothing more I can say because I would just be repeating a bunch of talking points that I have stated over the years. Even, you know, if you don't believe the survivors that were on the documentary, you have to believe the now infamous, legendary for all the wrong reasons, sex tape, which allegedly features a man many say is R. Kelly. I know it's R. Kelly, but I have to say allegedly because he's threatened to sue me a couple of times before. But whatever. All right. Well, all those of a certain age who have seen the sex tape, that should have been enough. All right, if that wasn't enough, marrying Aaliyah when she was 15 and writing a song for her called Age Ain't Nothing But a Number. And the fact he called himself the Pied Piper, if you don't know the story, Pied Piper.
And that's what Lisa Bennett got that shit from.
Rat catcher. And he was hired by a town to lure rats away with his magic pipe with music. Right? When the citizens of the town refused to pay for this service, he using his magic pipe on the town's children, leading them away, never to be seen again. The Pied Piper was a man who used music to manipulate kids, take them away from their parents, never to be seen again. I've been calling R. Kelly out about that for years, but now when you see parents actually looking for their kids because he's lured them away, then you realize how sick it is for that man to take on that moniker. Now, people ask me, why did I do the Surviving R. Kelly documentary, especially in light of the fact that I've been arrested and exonerated for criminal sexual conduct.
Arrested and exonerated. You lied.
Listen to all women. All women deserve to be heard. But believe all proof. Simple. When it comes to R. Kelly, it's a lot of proof. And when it comes to any rape, sexual assault allegation, why wouldn't I speak out? Just because I'm not guilty in my situation doesn't mean that all women are lying. That's not accurate. I'm a father of 3 black girls, so anything I can do to make the world a better place for them and young girls like them, I'm going to do. And the number one change starts with myself. So the same way I hold myself accountable for how we treat our women, I'm damn sure going to continue to hold other men accountable too. So I have zero problems speaking out against R. Kelly. And I've been doing radio for 20 years. And even though I've said all these things about the Pied pedophile before, even though I've consistently spoken out against him, clowned him for sleeping with underage girls, I still have been a part of a system that enabled R. Kelly, and that system is radio. Even though all this evidence was out there against R. Kelly, radio continued to play his music, which provided him more money, more power, more influence to manipulate.
I got a mouthful to say up on this comment. Okay. I can still put it down. Let me put what I got to put down.
Not to mention, a lot of us, including me, all got these R. Kelly jokes off about that tape and his love.
Yeah, that's enough. I just wanted everybody to hear you, bastard. I want everybody to hear you, but that's okay. I'm finna put this link up, and we gonna put that Jessica Reed story up there, and so we gonna ask so you got a job, money, and power, so we need to take that away from you, right? Okay. He said he was exonerated for it, right? He said this. He said it. I'm playing several things, but you know what, brother? I got something to say. I got a mouthful. You let me find this child thing. Let me stop this thing. I'm gonna go in here. Oh Lord. Jessica Reed. Yes, indeed, buddy. See, yes, indeed. Yeah, I'm. Y'all gotta type this in real quick. For Charlamagne, they might end up turning this thing off after I get through. Cause at the end of the day, nope. Don't throw no damn glass in no rock in no glass house, buddy. Don't throw no rocks in no glass house. This is Jessica Reed.
Evening. This is the Star Report. My name is Star. I'm your host.
Let me put the link down. Yes, buddy. Mm-hmm. Hold up, y'all. Lord, what I did?
Phone charging slowly.
God dog it. I'm gonna have to do this over, y'all. Y'all know me, I get to pushing everything thing. Second line, the story report is the person that broke the story, and then no one follow up. Okay, the story report. So is that on what? What is on? Aceman, what is it on the? Is it a link or? I guess if you say something long enough, people will start to believe it. Especially these days, people too lazy to do their own research. I'm listening. We need to get behind me too. A lifetime lives to get behind his nasty butt. Oh, he's a reporter. Okay, I'll look that up. Let me write it down. But see, that's what I'm saying. So, what about you? How you? I'm trying to. I left my comment, and we'll be going back today. I know Miss Molly will fit a flower there. Miss Molly be quick. I was. Y'all look over me because I am still, but y'all see, I still feel a little good. I'm still under the weather. Still under the weather. Okay. Whew. My hands is numb, y'all. R.Kelly supporters need to schedule a day and go bust crap out of. You remember, Molly? We started. Remember, y'all, a while back. We started mute Charlamagne hashtag. I was like, y'all go on Twitter, y'all go everywhere like mute Charlamagne. Soldier Boy from air him out on. Oh, did they? Okay, let me go back and see. Yeah, I remember Funk Masterful. Yeah, let me see. You know, I got to be nosy. Let me see if I can see. But see, that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying, just you know your stuff. Know your what you had going on. Cause I guess he when he feel when people get through using you enough and you kissing these white people ass, you see what I'm saying? And they use you enough to put your own people down. Oh, Flash, you a nasty creep who touches kids and teenagers. Okay. Addresses. Okay, let me play this one. I guess this is the one. Yeah, Funk Master.
I'm going to get back to that in a second, New York. What's going on?
Hotline for me.
So, over the past week, or a couple of days, I should say, Kwame Brown, right? Kwame Brown and a radio personality has been having, some exchanges.
Okay, this must not be it then.
I believe Kwame Brown is a former NBA player.
You said it's on 90 on the hot radio. Air it out to my line. Let me see if this is I can hear just straight up. I don't want to hear nothing. I just want to hear what he had to say and call it a day.
This is Jessica Reed when she was being interviewed by Star from Star and Buckwild. Okay.
Listen, I don't want that man's money.
Okay, sorry, I started wrong. Let me start from the top. Okay, let's go.
I think he's going down.
Listen, I don't want that man's money. I don't want nothing from him. I just want people to know who he really is. He's a liar. I have been dealing with this for over 15 years. My life has never been the same since that night. My relationships with my family and my friends have suffered because of it. Mentally, I suffer. Emotionally, I suffer. So I don't want nothing from him. I don't want to speak to him, and I don't want to seem angry, but there is still a part of me that's upset because he took something from me. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't even like him like that. And when I first met him, he expressed that he liked me in that way. But I told him, no, we could just be friends, and that was that. Those were not the dynamics of our relationship. We were just friends. And when I got there, I felt a little uneasy because there was just so many people there that I didn't know. It was really more guys than girls. It was me, Malika, and maybe he made Malika a drink. Did he make a drink for you as well? He made both of us a drink, yes. I put my drink down about maybe 10, 15 minutes after trying to help her and clean her up. I got up because I just wasn't feeling right. My head was just dizzy, and I just felt funny. I could see and I could hear, but I just didn't feel like myself. Right. So I got up, and when I got up,
let me speed it up. I was trying to hear what Funk had to say.
I don't want those are wrong words. I'm gonna play
Jessica Reed, and I'm so sorry that for it.
I get off here because I can't find my head is killing me now. But Charlamagne, that was right. That was right. So she didn't go back to you the second time. She didn't fly to where you were. She didn't go back to your house. She didn't send you text messages. She didn't send you naked pictures of herself. Um, she went straight to the police. I think he is going down with this one. Never like Charlamagne. He is disgrace to all black men, and he just disrespectful. He's a narcissist, and that's why I never did watch him. But y'all, thanks for coming on. I just wanted to come and say what I had to say when I was on the attorney's channel, because he didn't let me say what I needed to say. He cut off the key part. Shake my head. She could feel her legs. This nigga, girl. Oh, so you think? Oh, so he did give her or I don't know. Shit. I don't know anything about them kind of pills and all that kind of stuff. I don't know anything about that. And I wasn't supposed to been saying the R. I supposed to been saying the R. We don't on here. I don't think we're supposed to say the full word. We're supposed to say R. So YouTube, I'm still working on it. Okay, I'm still working on it. But Spanish fly. But we have to we really do. We have to educate our kids and let them know. I mean, even though a person said you can trust them, we have to let our kids know when to walk away from danger. Yeah, I'm listening. I'm not. At least I'm gonna sit down and listen to the whole story. I just didn't want to play the whole thing and take it away from the people that actually got it on their channel. So I didn't want to take that away. I just wanted to, hear a few details on it. I do know that they said she was fighting them off, her, but they said, Charlamagne, he was greedy. He got greedy, So, if I don't make you lose feeling in your legs, look it up or go to sex stores and get some. You have to explain to me Spanish flies don't work on women. It's meant for men. Oh, so if a man having problems. Oh, so okay, but see, that's what I'm saying. She never said what was in there, so that's what I was the attorney needs to apologize to me on there, because I just know it was some type of pill. It was some type of pill. It was some type of drug. He's like, no, it's a special flight. You got to be careful. What you say. So you're an attorney. You got to be careful what you say. I ain't no attorney. I don't know, but I just said, appeal. But I'm gonna go ahead and get out here. We're gonna don't forget, I'm doing this, working on this marathon. I just thought that was something to share with y'all since I got a chance to go on his panel and talk about it. But we do have to. Somebody told me that the Spanish fly is a liquid, and they have some that comes in a pill form. So somebody that deal with it, but know about it. They say it comes in a pill form too. I guess like the capsule. So I don't know, cause I watch my drink. I don't even leave my drink. If I have to go to the restroom, and we have a house full, and they are my relatives right today. I have my little cup. Y'all probably see where I can slide the thing, and I take it, to the restroom with me. Like, I pour my drink and I can put the top on, and I slide this little thing on there. Just right today, I do that. Even with my relatives, if I leave something on the floor, I just throw it away, because I don't know if somebody done sipped on it or. So we so in today's world are men and women. So we got to remember men are victims as well. Men's been raped before, and we got to try to work on getting help for mentally ill people. We have to teach our ourselves as well as our youth how to know how to watch out for things, because we have teenagers, they actually wants to go in and they want to experience things. Yeah, I had my experience. Oh, huh? Okay, I don't know nothing about it, honey. I don't deal with them kind of pills, baby. I barely want to take pain pills. But to be aware, because when we were younger, we was aware. And even as being a teenager, and I already told y'all know my situation. Y'all know I married when I was young, but when I was going out, we had a herd of people with us. Hey, 312, we had a herd of people like with us, and somebody was gonna be a designated driver. We gonna watch each other. We're not gonna allow anyone to leave with someone especially if they don't know them. And matter of fact, I always tell when they was with us and they want to go and hang out with some guy, we're like, no, you came with us and you gonna leave with us. And like we put our foot down. So that's how we rocked. We go to the restroom. It'll be two of us in the restroom together. 3, just in case somebody done slipped in the restroom. And then we had like the rest of them outside of the door, and they blocked the door. When we get through using restroom, then y'all come on. I don't care. We didn't care females or whatever. We took over that restroom. So and we made sure if we left a drink, that's where it stayed, or we finished our drink before we go to the restroom. So we have to, be able to teach them. Like when she said she went to that party, and it was just 4 girls and nothing but a bunch, that right there would have been, I got to get the hell on. And I would have left out of there. I would have, left if I had to, walk on them, especially in the military, And I don't know how the military rolled, but back then, I know about the military and going on base. And how did the military allow all these people to come on off one person card, off one person that had a military ID? They use their own cows and horses. That's a shame. They all protected each other for the Milk Breakfast Club. So we just have to start. We have to come up with some great laws. We have to come up with teaching our kids, what to do in situations and stuff like that. And some states have consensual sex at the age of 16. Do we change the laws and move it up to 21? He better sign up for PPP loan. I don't know. But I don't think this going to end, because, see, you know how it is when stuff is trendy. When stuff is trendy, they going to catch that wave. The YouTube, the Me Too movement and the mute whoever movement, they going to catch the wave and they going to do something, I had to be rough. I wanted to go in, and my brother told me it was no place for a woman. That was in the 70s. Yep. Yeah. We have to, it's just so much. That's why I said so much we can learn from even like the situation that Robert's going through. It's so much we can learn from all this stuff that's going on. And we as women, we have to make sure you can't go in and flash your vagina around and use it for a tool, to tease a man, or go in and try to sleep with somebody for money, or go in and you got your lights about to be cut off and you want to sleep with the guy that's working for the electric company, or sleep with a guy to get a job, sleep with a guy to get a record deal, and things like that. Then hey, when stuff don't go your way, then you call rape on them. So it's different situations. This here with Miss Reed, that's rape. That's what you call rape. Gang rape. That's why he advocated for mental ill so much, because of what he did, and he can't rest easy at night for 15 years plus. So dang, that's what you feel like that's why he over there talking so hard and doing stuff for the community. So is this part of his agreement with his case? Dutch, you said yes. Mute him as well. So is that, oh Lord, the reason why he's talking against other men and stuff, and talking down on black men? I mean, that wasn't the way to do it, Charlamagne. You know, he should have came out, doing community service, and doing different things, and donating to women's shelters, donating to psychiatrists, and things like that. But that don't do you any justice, dogging out other black men. I think that Bill Cosby paid for that, because y'all remember that comedian was the one that brought up again about that what's that quill, whatever that quill pill shit. I don't know about these pills and stuff and drugs and stuff, because I don't be around them like that. So you just have to be careful on both ends, women and men. You just have to be careful. So we just got to come up with some laws, and come up with some classes to teach our men. So Dutch said cancel Charlamagne. Hey, there we go. I ain't see nobody on here that said keep him going. So all he had to do was come do his job, whatever they worked out with the case. But she, basically she said she didn't get a chance. So the mom, she's upset and everything. I don't know. Charlamagne suffers from anxiety, according to him. I think it's a sign of guilt with Jesse Reed. So yeah, Johnson, he just, I don't know, he's just this angry man. So you think Johnson, that he is angry and this angry man and upset from his past? Why they didn't make him, if they had an agreement with Charlamagne, why they didn't have him to go get him some counseling and stuff? Breakfast Club is bad for black culture, toxic. Before he talked, he should have started with himself. All of his records were gonna surface. Yeah, Miss Bank, and I tried to go in there and find the transcript and stuff. So who wiped this? Who cleaned that transcript up? So he's good with Robert going. Y'all go back to his past, and he peed on a girl on a tape, and there was him on there. But who was it? How old was she? This girl told us her age. She told us that y'all tried to gang rape her and give her drinks and stuff. She told us this out of her mouth. So the woman on the tape didn't say that. He always stated he see a therapist every Friday. Oh, so he trying to make sure he get in front of the mess, Mr. Johnson, just in case somebody like Kwame Brown come out and throw them paperworks on his ass again. Angela Lee is cool with it for her to scream, protect black women all the time. See, that's what I was saying, and they was bringing that up all the time on the Breakfast Club because I remember when what's that girl, Angela Yee said something about, Robert, and she was on Surviving the Lies. And so that's why I said something too. I'm like, okay, you on there too? And you sitting next to somebody that raped somebody, and you sitting over here and you talking about somebody, that has not had the chance to give him his due process. Charlamagne had his due process already. He's being protected. Somebody is protecting him. But let me tell you something. He needs to go to jail. Free R.Kelly was not treated equal. No, he was not treated equal. So that's why I had this. That's why I was trying to tell Mr. Attorney, this man had his day in court, but he had the nerve to try to throw stones at Robert and sit on a platform bashing another black man, and this bastard, the gang raped and drugged and alcohol a child. People are asking for you to interview Jason Reed since she is about protecting black women. Oh, so they going up under their shoe. I'm about to go. That's what I'm talking about. But maybe this right here, all this stuff that's going on and coming to surface and stuff will, we have some mental ill people that really needs to be somewhere to get some help because you just can't help them. But stuff like this, it should scare men. It should scare women where they need to talk to their girls. I know times has changed. Back then it was good to you can talk to an older guy, and I still like a gray-headed man. I ain't gonna change that for nothing, baby. I don't care. I told my man, you better not color your damn hair because it's just something about gray, and with teenagers they like older men. So now what do we do with that? So they saying it doesn't matter if they show you a birth certificate or ID saying that they're this age and they still this age, but if somebody's showing somebody a fake ID, damn. And they get through a courtroom or a courthouse, a federal court building. Come on, and they sitting in the federal. That's different to me. I don't know. So we gonna figure this out here. I'm gonna get off here. So we gonna figure this out. I want to do a panel. Whoever want to join a panel with me one day, y'all. My number is on the bottom of the screen. That's my email, just how it's spelled. Email me and let's get this platform going. We want to talk about mental illness. We want to talk about suicide. We want to encourage, build our kids' self-esteem. Try to pay attention to your kids on the internet, what they looking at and stuff. Because I'm telling y'all, I seen my daughter on her storyline, and she was with her boyfriend, and her friend was with her boyfriend, and they were just twerking that ass, just twerking. I was mad as hell. I know she, she's young and and like to have fun. I did that too, but I'm like, baby, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't be showing all your booty cheek. DJ Envy gotta go too. He's on the cop side when it comes to black men getting killed. His dad was a cop. Also, DJ so his dad was a cop. I don't watch them no more though, because Charlamagne was the one that in that girl too, Angela Yee. I just couldn't watch them no more, so that's why I just stopped watching on the Breakfast Club. So we just gotta come. We as black people, we gotta go in our communities and we gotta work on ourselves. We can't sit here and wait for somebody else to work on on our situations. We have to work on our situations. You know, especially if a person young, very young, and was molested. Surviving Charlamagne, when does it air? Right? Somebody just, who was it? Was that you? Mr. Johnson said they had a something surviving Charlamagne. Ace Smith, is it was that you? This is the court filing of Charlamagne. What it says, you gonna send it to me? Send it to my email, because I tried to look on it. I don't know if I'm doing it wrong. Oh, that was you, J Rock. Okay, y'all send it to my number, Aceman. Enablers. Oh Lord, yeah, Mr. J, y'all, we gotta, work on our kids too. That's the link above. I didn't see it. If I push it, then I'm gonna end up getting on. Okay, I'll push it on here, I guess. I don't see it. Ace me. Unless I'm blind. I don't work myself till I can't even feel my body no more, y'all. I gotta rest. Hey, staff to be counted. We're about to leave up out here. I'm waiting on Aceman to send me this link so I can go on here. Having a panel will be great. Yeah, send it again, because I don't see the link above. I don't see it. Do y'all see it? Because I don't see it. Resend it to me, if you don't mind. If you don't mind. Y'all, I'm numb and my hands and feet are cold, but hell, I'm hot. What's going on with me? I ain't got no wrong. I ain't gonna speak that on me, but I'm not feeling right. Lifetime too, but back here. Yes, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm just ready for us as Black people to work together to try to solve all these, demons that we have in our community. And it's sad here in Houston. The Black on Black crime is just unreal. We talk about the police, right? And I can't stand this lynching too, but we are lynching our own people. They ain't gonna write free Robert. Free him. Free him. Free him. Because I see a lot of people might not see what I see. Robert Sylvester Kelly name is a big name. And I see his name being an advocate. And a lot of people might say, what do you mean? But Robert was molested and went through a whole lot when he was a kid. And so he needs to go get, that help. And see, a lot of people don't understand, his situation with, sex. And there's a lady, matter of fact, let me show y'all this lady. She's addicted to sex. She's matter of fact, I think she's a actress. I mean, she's addicted to sex. She loves to have sex. So, did that occur when he was molested, or do Robert want to be with multiple women to make sure that he's a man? Because my cousin was actually molested by a man, and it messed his head up, and he was confused, and so he just started, dating a bunch of women. They started just dating a bunch of women because he wanted to make sure that's who he is. So, yeah, they write a lot of stuff pretending that the case, and just read interview. He still got up, but watch Charlamagne gonna try to go and remove all this stuff. He's gonna try to remove all of that. But I'm trying to find that link. I'll put the link up in my community chat. But I'm gonna let y'all go. We gone past. We almost 3 hours into it. Addiction to sex, where she's at. Tell her, holler at you. Oh my God, Bank. Stop. I'm trying to find it. Y'all know who she is. You know, I'm not good with celebrities and stuff. Trash since the king been gone. Yeah. I just feel I still say his voice can help a lot of people. You know. I still say his voice can help a lot of people. No matter how they trying to trash him and make him this person and that person, you know, I still say his voice can help a lot of people. Let me find it. She said one of my friend girls sent it to me. We just have to figure it out. We'll figure it out. Who is that, y'all? I don't know what's going on with me. But thanks for coming to the channel. I'm gonna see if I can pull it up on my. Well, I guess not. I'll find it later. He got cease and desist letter going around everywhere. Shout out to Kwame for shaking it's up cancel. So I guess everybody said cancel his ass. So y'all stay in cancel him. So hope he got his money saved up. So you said cancel and mute Breakfast Club. I know. Check your email. Okay. I'll check the email. Whew, but thank y'all so much. Thank you, A. Smith, for you know, everybody for keeping me up in the loop, honey, because y'all know me. I don't do movies and I don't look at celebrities because I don't like that. I don't try to get into that rich lifestyle. A lot of people look at it too long and see all this stuff these people got in and go to their head. And as you can see on these YouTubes, you see how that money got a whole lot of people in trouble and going through a whole lot of stuff trying to keep up with the Joneses. So that's why I don't, you know, deal with the celebrity thing like that. Let me see if I can see what you got going on here, because I need to see. Do I need to get some popcorn? I hope you didn't put the A. Don't put the A in there because I don't see it. You see, it's just how it's spelled. Don't put the A in the diamond because I just forgot to put the A in there. You said get your cash up, girl. You can use any word but that one. Yes, Lord. Because the people, I'm telling you, Mr. J, somebody said hang up on that big while I was on the panel and I couldn't concentrate on what I was saying. I'm like, wait a minute. So, you know, he put me on mute while he was giving a shout out to everybody while they putting this, you know, the cash app up, Mr. J. And I said, well, first of all, I said, I ain't nobody's female dog. I was like, just hold your view. You stay calm on somebody else's channel. You a guest in somebody else's house. So you better, ooh. And I go, I'm like, I don't worry about no screen name, but don't go there with that. Yes, baby. Big Red, he done put the mamas cooking out there on their ass. Y'all better leave them country boys alone. Shit. He gonna need his cash out. We're gonna see if they'll reopen their case. How long ago was this? How many years back? Y'all remember? So how many years back? So they said something about the statute of limitation, but then they say if you are at a certain age, they can reopen that stuff back up. Oh, so you think he took some pills and got a little freaky from how many, what is that, 20 years ago? That was 20 years ago. Well, it was 30 years ago. What, 20 years ago, and stuff back. You know, them allegations on Robert. They pushing it to the court to see what happened. Oh, so they're trying to reopen the case. Whew. I don't know. This is a mess. I don't even like sex no more. I don't. I swear, I'm gonna have to go see me some kind of shrink or something, because all this stuff here that's going on is just like, it's a mess. Sex is supposed to be the greatest thing ever. Are you able to see? Okay, let me go back. Did you redo it? Cause I don't know what the hell going on with my damn shit. It didn't show up. This is aggravating. Why is this thing messing with me when I want to see what's going on? Cause I want to pull this court file up. Let me look in spam, cause you do better just texting it to me, because I don't know what the hell going on with this damn thing, because it's just ain't. What the hell? I don't see it. I don't see it, Ace. I don't know my email. I don't see it. Will you be able to send the link to my number? Why is the Me Too movement so quiet? Because they preparing J-Rock, they preparing for this trial for Robert, because somebody told me they are getting ready. They got shirts, they saving the money, all of that. Yeah, that's what somebody told me in New York. And that's why I was telling everybody, I said, we're gonna be there too. We're gonna be there too. Let me type the my email in again. You can just click onto it. That's the email. Little Six, long as she don't have bullet holes or stuff. You stupid. I don't know. It's just, some people want you will then see the Google file link. Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna try it again. Let me get out of it and go back in. Ooh, we gotta get this together. Yeah, because I want to pull it up. Damn it, I don't see it. I don't know what the hell going on. Charlamagne probably got his fingers crossed. He's like, please don't let the link show up. Yeah, you might. It's not on my email. You will then see. No bullet. I don't know why a lot of rappers up here in the South, they like them women with them tattoos and bullet holes. Okay, yeah, just make sure the A is out of the diamond, because I think a lot of people when they email me, they put the A in diamond, and so I couldn't correct it. It was already the link. It was already put up, so I couldn't change correct it. You keep it real. A lot of strippers. Cause we did a party, Lil Troy birthday bash at a strip club, High 10, and a lot of them darn strippers just ate up. I'm just bullet holes and stab marks and everything. I'm like, what the hell? I told Lil Troy, I said, y'all love them roughnecks, don't y'all? I said, y'all love them women with bullet holes and stuff. Let me try it again. I don't know what's going on with this damn thing today. Charlamagne probably like, don't you do it. Don't you do it. I might just have to go into Gmail. Let me just go into Gmail. by itself because this is hooked up to my other links. Gmail. Because I want to pull this up. Strippers down. Bending down through there. Oh my God. You ain't got no fear. What's going on with me? I'm off in Google. I don't see it. Let me see it going important. I don't see it. I don't know what's going on. Okay, updates. Motions. Don't see it. I don't see it. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't see it. I can't do 6-1. Believe she like that with everyone she got. Yeah, but this woman, she's addicted. She says she's addicted. So, is there medication for people like that? I cannot think of that celebrity's name, y'all. She's I cannot think of her name for nothing. Mr. Johnson, I guess it ain't meant for me to pull it up because I don't see it. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I need to delete some stuff. I got so much stuff, it's a shame. Maybe I need to delete something. Let me see if I need to delete some stuff off here. Because I got so many emails, I don't even read them. I'll be so busy. Let me see. Trash it. I don't see nothing. Lord is hiding. One more time and try to. Well, don't look like you. Oh, no wonder hell they say I'm out of space hell. That's why I ain't got it. Let me delete some of this stuff. No space. And they want you to pay for stuff. They want me to pay for some more space. Trash. Let me try again. Still not popping up down. Oh well. Y'all won't be seeing that one. Hey honey, we're about to get off here. Oh, you text the link? Okay. Okay. I'm about to get out of here. Let's see. Welcome to the chat for those who just walked in. Let me push this. Oh, Lord, what is they talking about? They denying me now. Why they denying me? They denying me. You know what? I have this security thing on my I have this security thing on my bill, so it might not let me go in. I'll be damned. Oh, shit. It won't let me. I don't want to turn off my protection. See, they won't let me. It says not. Let me see why y'all denying me. Your connection to the site is not secure. See, it's telling me it's not secure. I'm gonna see if it'll let me in. It's saying it's not secure, so it's not letting me in. I have this thing on my computer. So that's probably why it didn't show up on my email. But I'm gonna figure it out. But we're gonna pull them documents up. I'm gonna put it on my community chat. But thank you, Aceman, for trying. Damn it, I want to see these documents, y'all. Damn it. They said it's not secure. Reload, damn it. Because the inquiry minds on the let me the hell up in here. How could you say? Because it could be stolen by attackers. You should not enter this sensitive information on this site. It won't let me. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious, I'm mad. Now I can't even see what's going on. But I am out of here, y'all. Thank y'all for coming in past 3 hours. Y'all, I'm sweating like crazy. I'm still not feeling good, but I'm hanging in there. I told you there's a reason. They wiped the internet again and blocking it. So they blocking it, but Ace just saw it. Now I have a protection on my computers and stuff on my, to protect, my clients' information and stuff. So, I have to have this security on my thing. We saw the records the other day. See if she can screenshot it. It won't let. I don't know, y'all. I don't want to unblock it. Because I don't know how safe it is. Looks like security protection. No, it won't let me unblock it. So I guess it's been passed around so much, and when you pass around, certain things so much, somebody can put a virus on it. A bootlicker. Charlamagne, the fraud man, you have never talked. You had nerve. Yeah, he had the nerve to talk about kill. So, okay, well, we got this established. Everybody said, let's mute him. But I said, let's all go over there, up on there when he talked about Rob and, post something, post y'all expression, just be nice about it. We don't want to be no mean, ugly people. Hey, Renee, we finna go, girl. We've been here 3 hours. I done went past. When I come on here, I run my mouth. But I am out of here. Y'all, thank y'all so much for, coming, and y'all make sure y'all go over there to the links. We dropped some links down. Shout out to the lead attorney. I finished getting my view out since y'all blocked was cutting me out. I mean as hell. You was mean. You was mean, Mr. J. I don't believe it because you always have us laughing on here. But thank you, Aceman, and everybody in the channel. Thank you for our men on the channel holding this down over here. Making sure we safe over here in our little community and at our little address, and just talking about different things, freestyling and all that good stuff. But next time we're gonna get a panel. Y'all bring y'all scary asses on here. Yes, you late to the party, Jeffrey. You late. Look how long I've been on here. I'm sweating, Jeffrey. What you have? I just want to hear your opinion. Watch, he gonna say I can't come on right now. I'm busy. Come on here, Jeffrey. Real quick. Let us know how you feel about the Charlamagne situation, and then we'll get out. Yes, I'm late. I'll let Charlamagne have it, but of course in an intelligent way. Yeah, right, Mr. J. I know. You want to come on here and tell us? Me too. Yeah, you late. Y'all, I done pin my hair up. I done twist the bun in the back. I'm over here sweating. I'm still not feeling good. I'm numb. I'm cold. I'm hot and sweaty. I don't know what the hell going on. Jeff, come on the panel real quick. Tell us how you feel about this situation. I bet he said you just always try to put somebody on here. We're gonna do a panel, Jeffrey. We're gonna do get y'all intelligent men on here, and our outspoken women on the panel, and just talk about community things and what we need to do to teach our teenagers how to be aware of different things, the signs going into parties. You seeing more men than women, and following your first instinct when you feel like something's not right. It's just time to roll out of there. I need to get on here. Let me see. I was trying to pull up that information A sent me. I wonder why it just won't let me in. Just let me in. I want to know. I wonder if I can pull it up on another site. I wonder. Ash, I told you he was gonna tell me he was at work now, but I don't agree with canceling anybody, but I understand everybody's position. Oh yeah, see, Jeff, I was saying that. I said I do and I don't, because I was looking at it like whatever the situation was, he did, went through the courts with his allegations, right? The only thing about what I'm saying with Charlamagne is how he spoke down on Robert, made him guilty before he can, have his day in court. How he, bashed different black men of color instead of taking his situation and making the best of it. Doing community service. Just different things to try to right his wrongs. You know what I mean? But he come out swinging and bashing at other black men. So sometimes, they always say it's a good karma and there's a bad karma. And I feel like Charlamagne should have did it the good route so he can get good karma, even with Miss Reed. Even though it's a statute of limitation, he could have been like, giving her an apology and, righting his wrongs with her. Money doesn't cure wounds, but, giving her some money to, get some therapy, some counseling and stuff like that. Because he did have I just told everybody, he had his day in court. The woman didn't testify against him, and so he bit the bullet. The law was on his side, but you shouldn't come out bashing and swinging at someone else. So that's what I was saying earlier, Jeffrey, and I was speaking about men's in the penitentiary, when they get out, because they whatever they have to deal with the system, the court system. When they get out, should we deny them for a job? Because at the end of the day, if we don't allow them to come in and start their lives over, because usually when you're in prison or whatever you went through, that is something that's supposed to change you for the better. So if we deny them to better their lives, and if they don't have money to buy food, to have a roof over their heads, they might, go out and do more crime just to try to survive. So, it's different things with this. So that's why I say I don't feel bad about what happened. You see how he talked about it like it was nothing. That's what I'm saying. It's a good karma and a bad karma. That's exactly what I'm saying on that, because he, innocent until proven guilty, and he gave Robert, he said Robert was guilty before he can even prove his innocence, and that's what I'm saying on that. So he should have just been quiet about that whole situation and just worked on his, stop throwing songs. So that's why, in a way, I was like, yeah, let him be muted so he can see how I feel. And then I'm like, he paid for his crime. He, they gave him what he felt like he deserved, and should he keep his job? I just don't want to see his face. Let his ass work out, behind the scenes. Take his ass off and let him go behind the scenes somewhere, because I never celebrate people, and y'all always, and now we talked about this the other night, I don't celebrate nobody going to prison. I can't do that. They're just not in me. He should just ran the other way. You don't always have to do what. Yeah, just kept your mouth quiet. Just be quiet. You shouldn't have said anything. You should have kept his mouth. That's it. Just leave it alone. You dodged the bullet. You got away with whatever you got away with. But for him, just do something to make it right. With Miss Reed. Make it right with Miss Reed. So he can't see. I just like a man in the army fighting against the enemy. I just like God. I don't have time for no sorry feeling. I think that he should reap what he sow. Well, I'm just saying he reaping what he sow. I just said it's a good karma and a bad karma, but you just he have to accept his own karma, as Jeffrey said. So we're gonna end it on there. So we'll see. To be continued. We'll see how things go in this right here. Y'all have a good one. Thank y'all for hanging out in the house with me for 3 hours. Be blessed, you guys. Be blessed. Be blessed. See y'all again. Love your moms. Thank you for holding it down for me. Until again, y'all be good. Watch them YouTube streets. Look both ways before you cross them.